Surrender?
No prisoners, like,
We don't take no prisoners.
kill him.
Sure. He drops his sword and tosses you the gold pouch. Do we want to say not combat, or is anybody doing anything?
Most cowardly gift.
It'd be really funny if I punched this guy in the face.
I mean, it would be.
So hilarious.
It'd probably be the Guardian. What would the Guardian do?
What would the Guardian do? Probably punch him in the face.
Punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna see if that breaks concentration.
I mean, a boosh and then
Give me an
punch him in the
attack roll
face.
against him. Yep. It's at
Guardian
advantage.
punch. Oh, it's
Oh,
at
well.
advantage. Well, it's a 26. Maybe I'll get a natural 20. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, it's still 26.
That definitely hits. Give me damage.
Let's go.
Knock his block off.
Okay.
Get riggedy wrecked, son.
That's definitely a good concentration save. So you're beating the shit out of them while they're just holding this spell.
Yeah.
They say, you know what? I'll have them speak in common. You don't know what you're going to do if I don't control this thing.
Guardian don't give a shit.
Guardian does not give a shit. You're right.
Guardian
Punch
does
me-
not
punch
give
again.
a singular fuck.
Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus
Don't
L. Plus
care.
ratio.
Didn't ask.
LOL.
Plus,
Okay.
Go fuck yourself.
That misses. Oh wait, actually that does not miss. That both of those hit. Give me damage for both.
There you go.
Oh, that second one makes them fail concentration. As you watch the spell kind of erupt from their hands, you watch the sink leave, and then you see a pillar of green aura-like light erupt around them, dissipating. You then turn to see the pillar of light that was once forming kind of erupt up into the air. It is currently streaming a beam straight up.
Cool. Is this guy dead yet?
No, just a really bloodied nose, as they are going to run the fuck away from you.
Them releasing
Opportunity attack?
concentration?
Yeah, sure, give me that opportunity. Punch again.
Punch again. Bruh.
That was good damage, actually.
You catch them by the foot and start wailing on them like the Hulk in fucking Marvel movies. Just boom, boom,
Perhaps
boom.
like with Hulk and Loki, just.
Yep. Yep.
Cutie gift.
Did them releasing that spell count as casting a spell?
No.
Darn.
You'll understand what that is in a minute.
Well, I'm
After
sure
a
I will.
few more times of the Guardian doing that, it's just a lot of blood everywhere.
Guardian takes no prisoners.
Squish.
Anyways.
You all are free to do whatever you want.
Hooray.
Alrighty.
I will. Lulu is going to peek out of the bag, check to make sure the fighting is basically over. Then is going to fly out of Jade's bag. Thank you for carrying me, my loyal subject. And being
You're
very
welcome.
tiny, it doesn't quite work. But basically, at like the forehead, it's like that, like kiss to either side of the face. Like you don't actually kiss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way, who knew the Thry-Cream would be the ones to come out without a fucking casualty? And they're the ones that had one being mind controlled too.
Bug boy.
Anyways.
It's because
Skill
I'm
diff.
better and I'm just so good at controlling people.
The gift word would have been fine if I hadn't killed one of them with the ship. Thanks.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna start flying over to wherever the wreckage of the ship is to go try and find Nerida.
I will.
How
the
fast?
Guardian will follow
How-
Lulu.
How fast are they leaving the island?
That velocity. You know what? Drew, roll me a d10.
Okay.
If it's high,
It's
It's 10
Law.
feet
I have an
per
idea.
point. Holy
Oh.
shit, you lucky boy. You wouldn't have won there. At 10 feet at 10 feet around.
Very
So
slowly.
actually very slow.
To be fair, I had to go through a ship wall, and then also probably a couple more walls before I'd actually leave the building. So I
Mhm.
mean, some of that momentum probably would have dissipated it.
I run as fast as possible.
I'm flying as fast as I can, so
Action,
Um,
bonus action, dash.
he's a
You're
bit
flying
faster.
to where?
I'm flying towards the wreckage, wherever
Okay.
like is it
Yeah.
over here. Or
Yeah, okay.
here?
Go ahead and move yourselves over near the edge and stuff. Let me get rid of the big one.
Yeah, where
Um,
the nuke's about to go off. That's fine. Yeah,
And let me do this.
Alright, we're going.
like here's acceptable.
Okay, yeah. And can you put Nerida and Lilum? Can you do like your Nerida and Lilum token, like the two
Yeah.
separate faces, and have them going different ways for me?
Yeah.
And you're going to put them. You're going to put them 10 feet over the edge of the rocks.
There's more of me over here? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of you.
Oh my god, why?
Because Jacob copied the one big squiggle of destroyed. And he accidentally grabbed both you and Lulu.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
okay.
Oh hey,
Alright.
Nico.
Oh,
Fuck off.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're good.
oops.
It's fine.
I've just been
Oopsies.
deleting them as I see them. Okay, where the
Okay.
frick are we? Our tokens are so small. There we go.
Fuck off. I got here first.
Here, I can just do this.
Nah, skill difference.
Skill difference.
I'm just trying to keep everything in shot for those
Bro,
of
you
us who
had
are
to
watching my
climb
stream.
down
Yep.
a tower and all the way around. I just beeline,
Oh.
you know.
I'm going to say that's a little more appropriate because it
I,
took them
I
time to
didn't.
get here.
No, you're
Uh,
entirely fine. I didn't know
it's fine.
exactly how far.
And it would take a little while for us to get over here.
It would take a couple of rounds, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I got it. It's
You're
fine.
good.
Yeah,
I had
think
the, I had
I was
the
just
token
splitting
selected
them up.
before you. You're good.
I'm gonna take a deep breath.
So
and go.
Lulu, you said you went to the wreckage, right? Would you be okay with being the one that did that, or do you want to be a part of this?
Well, I was looking for Nerida, so
There has been a beam of aura-like light streaming out of this building ever since that spell stopped.
You said it'd take them
Can
some
I-
time
Yellow
to
is
get over here.
good though, right?
Can I do an Arcana check on that dangerous looking light?
If
While
you
you're doing that,
were
Boing.
over there,
It's the building with the lobster in it, right?
yeah, okay, it's going to be harder from a distance, is what I'm saying.
You said that I see this though as I'm running. I'm asking, like, could I have done this on the way there to make sure
Yes.
this isn't a bigger?
Yeah. Okay,
Before-
give me the roll.
I want to make sure I'm not just, ignoring the bigger hazard. I still have
you-
2 DM set.
You did well, anyways.
23.
Right. As you're passing by this building, you see that it is erupting from something deep within. You see as what looks like several chains are blown to the side, and you can see what looks like a dozen of them, each perfectly spaced out as all of these chains are flailing away from this energy. You then peer down deep into the center using the eyes on your cloak. You're able to penetrate the light enough to see that there is an object in the center. However, you have never seen a ritual like this other than in the sense of trying to contain something.
Gotcha. So something is supposed to be contained here, and it's not being contained no more. Uh,
Monty, while you think on that, Raz, you leap.
Yeah, I will question. Would flying help in this situation?
So flying does work in space, but so
Cool. I'm a down the potion of fly that I've had in my inventory for a long time and just never used.
nice.
And then I'm going to just kind of just drift off and just grab Nirna.
As slow as he's moving, it's easy. As
Yeah.
you reach out and grab Nerida, the ice begins to form on your skin. You can see that it's already begun to set into Nerida's. Nerida, I need that first death saving throw, and you're going to take an automatic fail for the first one as well.
You have
shit.
advantage.
Okay, I already gave one.
because of
Okay.
Beacon of Hope.
Did you do it 2
Oh,
DM?
never mind. Yes, I did.
Okay.
You
But I have
advantage
advantage, so I get to
because of
re-roll it.
Beacon of Hope.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now, Monty, you wrap your arms around and you can feel the cold coming off of her body. It's almost as cold as the knives you carry in its own way. What do you do?
I'm going to take one of the heli potions I've also had in my inventory for a long time, pop it, and try and, feed it.
Okay. You shove this potion into Nerida's mouth. Nerida, this potion starts to coat inside your body and you wake up. However, you are immediately suffocating.
Oh, wonderful.
I pull her back over here.
Monty, you are barely holding your breath as you begin swimming back with her. Or flying back with her, excuse me.
So I am awake, correct?
Yes, you are feeling the
cool.
effects of suffocation at that
How
moment.
far away is Lilum at this point?
I would say maybe another 10 feet. Like, it's not been long.
Cool. I'm going to flip around while being dragged back. And I'm going to what'll work here? Hold on.
Good question. Do I still have a piece of Lilum, or did you take her when the fight started?
A little different, I think.
Yeah, it's a little
Oh, it's a
different.
different thing? Ah, shit.
It's a different thing. You're good. Oh, cool. I'm going to wall of force Lilum into like a little dome.
Ooh, okay. So you stop her momentum with this wall
Yep.
of force. However, that doesn't provide air inside that, unfortunately. But
Lilum needs to
Monty
breathe.
does get you just within the barrier to where the thin air lays just at the edge, and you get this waft of air over your lungs.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call forth the nightmare.
I could just go over there and grab her.
You
I
could
will say
also.
the cold doesn't just immediately leave your body. I'm going to say you're suffering from a level of exhaustion from it.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no, that's totally fine. How do you run exhaustion in your game?
Just per levels. You can lose them at a
Okay.
long rest.
Well, no,
There's a
but
little
like,
tracker you can turn on.
there's
Yeah.
there's the traditional 5e, and then there's the well-regarded like 1D.
No, you're good. You're good.
What's the
One D and D.
on that
One
normal?
D and D is you don't instantly die till you hit 10. However, every level of exhaustion is a -1 to everything.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, it's all
Yes.
D20 checks.
I haven't incorporated that yet. It's classic.
You're good.
Might do that for
disadvantage on-
Wishroom though. I'll have to take a look at that.
I think
You're
every
good.
other group that I've run has preferred that version.
That's fair.
It's
but
just,
I mean,
it's just,
I
it's
just
less.
haven't done
No, you're fine. That's totally understandable.
Right. Well, Lilum floats out to space. But
Huh?
you stop her with this wall of force, causing her to kind of. I don't think you do like a dome around her, do you? You just kind of like put it in her path so she bounces back this way, kind of
I
deal.
build it in like a box that's all like open on the side facing us. So it's not
Gotcha,
a
okay.
dome, but it keeps like, because if you hit a flat wall while moving, it just kind of changes. You kind of deflect. I kind of want to like encase without actually like sealing.
No, you're good. Okay. She is just kind of there. No.
Yeah. Oh, and then do I have any more of these left? I have 2 more. Cool. Mr. DM, I would
Hmm.
like to do 2 more things. One, Monty, you can either fly over there, but I can also get them back. A different way too.
I mean, I can get there and halfway back in one go.
True. If you want to do that, go ahead.
Alright.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I do. I hop out after setting Nerda down. Yeah, I go after.
Okay, once again out into the breach, you fly out here. Lulu, no, that noise is growing ever so stronger.
Things about to probably go boom. Man, if only I had other spells prepared than I have right now. Um, the age-old problem of wizards. I need to ask for. No, that's metagaming. I can't. The big problem I have whenever it's a moment like this is this thing technically considered a creature or is it an object? Because it's probably just an object, but if it's a creature, I can target a lot more spells at it.
Understandable.
Hey gang, do you want me to just try and minimize the damage, or do you want me to try and
Oh, well, that just closed all those fucking sheets. God damn it! I accidentally clicked mouse button 5 on my controller or on my mouse, and it fucking went back a page. Fucking A.
Mm.
Alright. Well, I gotta open all that again.
Hey guys,
What do you
question
think?
for you all. Is defense the best offense or is offense the best defense?
In this case, depending on like the scale of it, I have a feeling that defense is probably the best defense, unless you can just one-shot it.
Oh, unlikely, but
So
does that upcast? It does. Yeah, my 2 options are either I burn my highest level spell slot on a disintegrate at it and hope for the best,
Okay, so
Mhm.
disintegrate.
or hold on, or I'm going to try and Bigsby's hand just to like contain it.
Okay.
Um, disintegrate is like if it works, it works.
Yeah.
But if it fails,
It's an all or nothing.
oh yeah, it's an all or nothing. Bigsby's is at least a bit safer, but it's also less likely to work.
Okay.
Uh, opinions, anyone?
You know, it's the
Let me pull out my
silver
motto.
linings.
Let me pull out my motto real quick. I gotta pull it out real quick.
Oh wait, hold on. There's another.
Chances
gotta
are
go
meant to
find
be
him.
taken. Risks are empty promises to limit your breaks.
Second option here. Hold on.
You mean a third?
Second option for one of those options.
I got you.
I think it would technically take 2 actions, which sucks, but
Man, if only somebody had haste.
would it be
Imagine if someone wasn't currently dying and had no spell slots left.
We're
would
talking
it
to
be
you about
1
you.
or 2 actions to pick it up and throw it?
I wouldn't pick it up and throw it. That sounds like the worst option. That sounds like you have to get the closest to it, and you're already almost dead.
Yeah, but
What
I
are we
could
doing?
throw it at Lilum.
I still have Eldritch Blast. Don't make.
Don't make me do this.
So what would you be throwing? I'm kind of lost.
There's this like magical item in this temple that is probably about to explode.
Oh,
It's
how big is
magic
it?
is collecting around it and it's getting louder.
How big is it?
How big is it?
How big is it? You see
How
how
big?
big the golden circle is on the temple?
Oh, big.
Oh, big.
Yeah, we can go ahead and remove that, by the way.
Gotcha. So it's big then.
It's big.
Okay, yeah. Forget
Light.
throwing it.
Yeah. Forget.
And also forget grabbing it. I can't grab something that big. Is there even a secondary
I
option?
can't, let alone you.
It's a 20-foot radius, like shape.
Oh, you got
So,
closer?
Oh, I said I was figuring. I'm just like I'm stomping.
I missed that among the other things.
Well, I was
Okay.
here, but I said like if that's happening, I'm probably wherever the point is, I start taking damage. Let me know.
Oh, you're not going to take damage there. Go ahead and move back. It's just what you're going to see now that you're that
Oh
close.
yeah. I figure since I see Monty's getting Narada, this thing's about to boom. I should probably handle
As you
that
get
real quick.
closer, you can finally see down through the light. Even with this radiation that seems to be coming off of this of pure what looks like gamma radiation, you see that there is this moment where the object becomes clear through the waves, and you finally see that it looks to be some sort of staff wedged into the stone. Around its base, you can see that it has several runes carved into these things at the base of its what would you call, I guess, pummel? I guess even staves have pummels, right?
It depends on the type of staff. Is it like a monk staff or a wizard one?
Well, you can't really see it. It's around the very base of the staff where
Like a
these
counterweight.
right, it's several small rings, and you can see that there's energy pulsing between each of them as they fluctuate and move. They're barely holding on to this thing as you start to see cracks form.
The staff is breaking.
The staff looks like it's trying to break itself free.
Okay. Staff is trying to break free. Does it seem to have like its own like sentience almost to it?
Give
Like,
me a
is it
nature check. Or Arcana
nature?
again.
Arcana definitely if I can.
Okay. Arcana makes sense to a certain extent.
17.
Something about the magic here feels too alive.
Gotcha.
And I mean exactly what I said, too alive. Monty, I will say about this time. Yeah, you literally read what I was about to say. Right. You laying back down. You're not in the greatest shape after being in that space shit yourself. However, weakly from this amorphous blob, a pseudopod reaches out, touching Nerida, and you watch as it slowly enters into her body. You can remove the Lilim token now.
Cool.
It's hard to breathe out there.
Oh,
Fair
did
enough.
someone lose their sweet roll?
Oh, did someone lose their sweet roll?
Thank
This is
you.
the normal human-sized staff.
I'm gonna get rid of that.
It's up to you how you want to handle this. You guys can be cinematic. I'm not going to push time until you actually try to do something.
You're fun.
Think movie magic for the amount of time you
As
got.
soon as like Colby, or sorry, as soon as Monty like drops Nerida off on the ground, they're like crawling away from the edge, like mid panic. By the time Krista got here, I'd probably be like back here.
Oh, I needed a luck roll from Monty to see if he suffers any exhaustion from being out there. See if you froze yourself up a bit too much.
It's fine. Yeah.
Oh, you're fine. I was looking for under 25, so you're fine.
Oh. You know what? Nerida's gonna be pretty quiet. They're not gonna say much. They look very shaken, a little bit scared, but a little bit like tired and still frozen. But they're not saying much.
Clay, can I do something as the guardian?
Yeah, go ahead.
The guardian walks over to you, Nerida, and pats you on the head.
Like Nerida, like give the guardian a little bit of a hug.
Surprisingly, you figured the armor would be cold, but it's quite warm. As you put your ear up to it, even, you can hear the faintness of the heartbeat within that is Chris's. Anyways,
Oh,
Lulu,
Hey.
what are you doing?
Uh,
Oh no, I see the coin flip of a dice roll.
I had to decide something, you know? Uh, and Jake, you never answered my question. It's like a human-sized staff, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say this is a 4-foot staff. Like
Okay.
a wizard's.
Shame I am a wizard, but I am also a fairy, so that's not really a practical loot goblin thing to take. So uh seeing that this thing, it's the base around it is cracking, you said?
Correct.
And this staff is releasing a whole bunch of magic and is about to break free.
Looks like it's trying to.
I was right there, so I heard that Gith seemed pretty scared of this thing, whatever it's gonna do.
Right, I have one thing to do real quick, by the way.
Oh?
Meanwhile, while all this is happening, slang! H? Oh, okay. So, as the light erupts behind you, you see as this Gith just looks very worried at the light and is like, we should probably leave. Arokul is about to be freed. Well, I have a ship. I could give it to you, as long as you take me with you. Sure. He seems genuine, that he wants to get the fuck out of here at least. Okay. As you're conversing with him and he starts heading this way, though, you watch as the other NPCs that have been with you this whole time start walking into the central yard. Hold on, where do you think you're going on with that gift?
It is I, Bug Boy.
Right, I think that's why your crew went over there to see about getting that taken care of. Yeah, we saw him fly off that direction. Not sure exactly why, but I'm willing to sit this out and trust them. They definitely didn't get our captain killed or anything. None of you imbecile races understand, do you? They're going to get let loose a very, very bad thing if they're messing with that. We don't want to be here on this island or even within this plane of existence if we can help it. He looks back at you like, and? What? God damn it. We can make our way to the docks. You're going to trust the gift over us, the ones that helped you fight them. I don't think that's actually the case, one of the Thread Green says. I think he's just trying to escape so he can go tell his friends. Grr. You do what you want, but make sure he doesn't get off this island if he's going to go tell his friends. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and move him over, and I'll just shift click,
Ah,
and now I'm going to shift click back to the other scene. Right, Lulu. Decision.
So I gained reading comprehension. Disintegrate doesn't work on magic items. So, time for Plan D, aka Plan Dumb. Uh, I'm going to shout out as loud as I can towards the others. Just say, "Sorry if this goes bad."
bitch, I'm right here. What?
I'm separated from you all.
Jade is right here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
don't worry. Different kind of bad.
That's reassuring. Thanks.
I'm flying in.
I'm flying in.
Uh,
Oh
Hey.
no.
I am going to try and grab the staff.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, please, as you breach the central area.
You know I'm great at these. 11.
As you place your hand through, you feel as decay begins to spread. It is very minor at first, but after a moment, you can tell your hand is starting to spread. You have a curse on you.
Oh,
God damn it.
As a wizard, a high level at that, is this necromancy magic?
Oh, absolutely it is.
That makes the plan worse. No. That just makes everything worse. Why is it always necromancy?
After you begin to breach the area as well, you hear whispers in Abyssal. All of you do. Anyone know Abyssal?
Oh, I might. Fun fact, I like to pick up Abyssal for
Fuck.
no fucking apparent reason, usually.
Arwen knows
Uh,
Abyssal. God damn it.
In this case, I do not know Abyssal, I know Primordial.
I know Infernal.
Anyone with Abyssal? Going once, going twice.
Can you guess
Can I
what
take a
language
free
I-
action? Take a Duolingo course?
Duolingo course real quick.
No.
Just like
Um,
basics.
Don't comprehend languages or anything.
It's just better kushla. Do you like cookies?
Hell yeah.
Where is the bathroom?
I like Hello.
Hello.
Um,
I'm not gonna lie, it being necromancy kinda ruins my entire plan, so I'm just gonna die now, I guess.
I'm
I'm
just
so
gonna
sorry.
die now.
I mean, I
keep on just
appreciate,
my
Thanks.
plans keep on getting shut down.
I appreciate your efforts.
Right. Do you keep going into the
so
barrier?
like, can I'm gonna come up behind
That's probably a bad.
Lou. Sorry. Lulu. And do you have to fly in, or is there a floor?
Like we're on the roof
You
here.
could. So this looks to be a broken off building, right? So there is collapsed rubble all around this. So you could
mean-
make your way through the rubble if you wanted to.
My
Do you
con
wanna
is
breach
kind
this
of
edge?
good.
I will say
God,
you woke up and see as Lulu hesitates after touching the barrier. Just for a moment.
Alright, I'm making a play.
I want to be a supporter of Lou here.
I want to say this was Lulu. You basically saw has like a, for her size, pretty big, but for almost anyone else, it's a small book.
Hmm.
That you saw her at first flip through, kind of go, and then flip through a bit more, get an idea, start flying in, feel the necrotic energy, kind of back off of it, going ah.
Oh no.
Fuck. Okay, I don't have shit. I'm not a spellcaster. But I have great con. But we need to grab this thing, like talking in character. Like, what do we need to do here?
Nope, that's not a plan anymore.
You
But
watch.
this
You
nothing
look
good
up
is
at
gonna come
Lulu.
from this.
You look up at Lulu and you see her holding her hand. Lulu, in your hand, there are patches of flaking skin now, as it starts to grow lightly gray, as if it's losing more of its blood.
I hate necromancy. They're all so gross.
Hey, Mr. DM, can I reach into my bag? I'm gonna
Mhm.
pull out something I haven't. Probably most of you don't know about, actually. I'm gonna pull out the Clockwork Brown Scout. The Bronze Scout.
Ooh, okay. You pull out
Um,
this clockwork machine, and it unfolds out into this raptor-like creature,
cool. I'm gonna go tell it
clanking
to
of
help
metal
them.
and teeth. Oh, yeah, it starts running
Yep.
off.
Cool. It has a burrow speed of 30, so I assume it can probably get into the pretty quick.
Okay, I mean, do you want it to just burrow through to them, or is it faster
Yeah.
on foot?
It's the same speed.
Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to burrow to move up there.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
We'll say
It
it
can climb any way
burrows
it
for a
wants.
moment, just like through a wall for no reason.
Mhm.
Right. Let's get a clockwork boy out for you. Hold on.
Cool, thank you.
But meanwhile, while you're doing that, I'm gonna look at Lou. Lulu, what's going on here? What is this?
Not entirely sure. A lot of necromancy magic. Thing is probably going to either explode or release something.
So, should we leave? Should we grab the thing and
Oh.
dip?
You know, I had a plan for that.
Oh,
It's not a good plan anymore.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah, what's up?
You're not native to
Would
the
you-
astral plane, are you?
Would you prefer just a regular
No.
bronze scout, or would you roll me a d3 and I'll give you something cool looking?
Cool.
I won't change it from the stats or anything. It'll just be cosmetic.
Mhm.
While you're doing that, and while we're pulling out old toys,
Yeah,
I
never mind,
have
I'll just
something
make
in my inventory called Clockwork Wings, and I think I remember there being a problem with me being used. I think it was because they were too small, like they were like halfling sized almost.
Does that work? Oh, that didn't work.
Hey.
It's probably because my dumb
Slash
ass
R.
typed it backwards. I
Yeah.
realized. That's a 2.
That was
Oh,
something
but that ended up actually being the one I placed.
Oh, cool.
That's a clockwork leech.
Oh, cool.
I think that's fun.
Um,
Anyways.
can I send this thing in to grab the staff and burrow it?
Do you want to give it that command, or do you want to give it a command to help them? The vague
Just to help
command
them.
is going to be odd for this.
Yeah, you're good. Just to help them.
Like,
'Cause
do
I mean,
what they
I don't
say is what you tell it to do.
realistically.
Like, head
Realistically, I
over there
don't.
and do what those people tell you to do.
Yes, realistically, I can't tell it what to do because I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. I just see something bad's happening.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna send it over.
You watch this thing run over, and it even brushes against the barrier and doesn't seem to be effective whatsoever.
Also, I need to roll a d10. A 2. Oh,
Hey, do you know where they got that thing from?
interesting.
I don't know, but I want to step on it. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I
It's
would
actually
not
about the
step on
same size as you.
What?
it. Yeah.
Excuse me.
It
They
looks like
get
it's
that
made out of
here.
metal. It's like a.
Funny enough, it's actually ironic that it has a big eye because it the one that I rolled means it has a sensor that gives it night vision.
Is this thing gonna communicate that it's not hostile, or is Jay gonna try to stab it?
It doesn't
like
attack you and just sits there waiting.
Oh.
Lulu's going to shout at this machine, just, "Are you from here?"
Well,
From here.
the eye just peers at you.
That's ominous.
At this point, the infection has already made it past the wrist on Lulu.
Okay,
Ugh.
well, something's gotta happen here. It touched the barrier.
And
So
nothing
I'm-
started to form on it at all.
it also has magic resistance, by the way, too.
I'm gonna talk to it.
What do you
Like,
say to it?
hey, can
It
you
looks
go
at you.
grab? Can you grab that thing?
It'll
It
go
looks
over and grab the
down-
staff.
Yep. It looks down into the hole, looks back at you, and just starts going straight down.
Lulu is going to look as it goes to it and just start saying, "Boy, do I hope that's from Mechanus and not the material plane."
We'll see what happens, I guess. Also peering into the hole.
I'm gonna
Starts
ready to
making
cast.
its way through and gets just about halfway when something happens.
Oh,
You
no.
watch as energy begins to gather in different places around the staff. Somebody roll me a d6.
I got you
God.
covered, Chief.
I'm so nervous.
3.
Okay, 3 of them. Got it. Hold on one
Oh
second.
shit. What do you mean?
Hold on one second. I forgot to open this one back up. It's fine.
3 gods of destruction all arise before you.
All of a sudden.
Well,
I don't
I've
know,
always wanted to
something-
fight God.
Gods of destruction versus gods of war. Let's go.
Do you guys want to know what the thought process was one by one?
What?
Go for it.
Just while Jake is getting the tokens. First was disintegrate, but it can't be used on magic items. Next was I was going to fly in, grab it, and cast banishment on myself. I was
Oh.
going to try and drop this thing on Orcus
Huh?
because I would
Oh,
get sent to the Feywild.
That'd be
Hence
kinda
why
funny.
hence why I'm praying this thing is from Mechanus and not from the material plane. Because if it gets to grab the staff, I'm banishing it.
Oh.
Hey,
That's where
I'm very mortal.
The astral plane, it goes to its own. It goes to its original plane of existence.
Yeah.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah, I figured if
Yeah,
this
what's up?
was necromancy, dropping it
Where's
on the
this
god
thing
necromancy
from?
is a good idea.
Where's this thing from?
Yeah,
Um,
just curious.
you-
No reason. Asking for a friend.
Sorry to tell you, but you don't know. You've never seen this thing before.
Oh, I know that. Like, I'm just curious for my own.
Oh. As a player, I bought it from a shop.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! What the fuck are
Uh-oh.
those?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
hey, Jacob.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I would like to go ahead and use the ability Lightning Flare. Each creature in contact with the ground within 15 feet of the clockwork must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw or take 14 lightning damage, or 46 lightning
okay.
damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Oh shit!
yeah,
Who moved me?
Mm.
The first one
two
fails.
succeed.
Yeah, the first one fails. It's fine.
Go
It's
ahead
still
and give me
take.
that damage.
They still all take. How much is it? It's 46. Roll.
Hold on. Why did I move?
12. So one takes 12, the other two take 6.
You watch as these 3 forms pop out and drop around the area around the rooms. Each of them look to have these chain collars around their neck that are attached barely to the staff, as it looks it looks like spectral chains that wrap
fine.
around these things' necks.
Ooh, actually. And it's going to burrow down. It does not take opportunity attacks while burrowing.
Okay, it burrows.
Mission is still grab the staff, eh?
It's still
Uh,
I don't take it doesn't take opportunity attacks. So the first thing it's going to do is go up and grab the staff and then burrow back under the ground and just keep on burrowing.
Can this burrow
down.
through solid rock?
It does not say. Hold on, let me read. Does not require air, food, drink, or sleep. Clockworks. I mean, it's a metal. It's built to dig.
No, I totally get that, but
You're
usually
fine. It
what it'll
doesn't
do,
state.
if it doesn't state, that means it can't. It can. See, that's the
Okay.
thing.
Cool.
The things that can't, it states that they can only dig through soft soil.
Yeah,
no,
or
whatever.
it's sand, earth, mud, and ice. That's what burrow speaks
Right.
through.
They'll say different things if they can't.
It has the only thing it has for the burrow is earth armor. Clockwork does not take opportunity attacks when it burrows.
Okay. It burrows down into the ground.
With the staff.
I lost
Yes.
sight of it.
Yep. Mr. DM, this thing is going to keep burrowing until it falls out of the bottom of the island, and it's just going to keep floating through space as fast as it can because it doesn't need to breathe. I'm taking this
Just
staff
holding
as
the
far
staff,
away as possible.
going into the
So
ground.
you're trying to take the staff. So you're taking the staff, right?
Yep.
But wouldn't that have taken your lightning action? Aren't both those in action?
No,
Is the lightning thing a bonus action?
it is an action, but to grab an item is just an item interaction, isn't it?
Yeah, if it's not currently being held by 3 runic sigils.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Oh,
That's
you missed
fine.
it? Okay, yeah, there's 3 round discs that sit at the base of this thing that keep shifting as it shifts, and it's cracking slowly. So you could either do the lightning, which I'll let you take a step back on if you want to.
Oh no, then I'm not gonna do the
Oh,
lightning.
Or you can try to break
Lightning
it.
was just lightning is a 46 damage. I'm not real worried about it. I'm just gonna try and grab the staff and take it.
Okay?
Cool.
This thing reaches out and grabs onto the staff. I need it to make a strength check.
Cool.
At advantage,
Uh.
because the staff is helping it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I mean, and once free.
Oh.
Should the staff want things? That doesn't feel like a safe thing.
You guys told it to go get the staff. I'm doing what you
Yeah,
guys
it's too
told
late.
it to do.
I didn't tell it to do
You
that.
know what?
Yeah, that's on
It
me.
is
All
too
right, I'll
late.
take it. I'll take it.
This is Jade's L. Anyways,
Fuck me up. It's
You're
fine.
good. I have to
Whatever.
roll a d20 because I don't have it character sheet. It's a 3 and a 6. Flat because it doesn't have any bonuses to strength.
okay, it is not able to get this free at all.
Cool. It's going to go back into the ground before it gets attacked.
Yep, it dives into the ground and burrows. It will be coming back up for another angle though.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely. I was just
Yeah.
doing that so it doesn't get attacked.
All my best spells for this moment are not prepared right now.
Oh, good.
Well, when things burrow, they leave a hole.
Yeah.
So,
do.
one of these things comes over. It's only going to be the one though that's going to make an attack.
Okay.
That is a 14 to hit.
Pretty sure that hits.
Okay.
That hits.
That is 19 piercing damage.
Okay. Cool.
Go ahead and do how many? Okay.
How far can this thing reach?
That's its 20
I'll
to hit.
say burrowed creatures have 3/4 covered.
Yeah.
And then that's 20 to hit, 20 damage as well, and that's going to be it. However, the other two. seeing
So I
that
don't
they
know if you
can't chase
heard.
after this.
Don't know if you heard Jake Colby, but creatures that are burrowed have 3/4 cover.
Oh, so
Plus
that first one
5?
wouldn't hit.
Yeah, so it wouldn't hit.
Okay, but the 20 would hit. Yeah.
It's wood. Yeah.
So 20 piercing.
Cool.
I don't know if you have that or not.
I manual. That's fine. We got it on a sheet.
Okay.
+5 AC.
Yeah.
Spell do.
Is that everything for it?
Yeah. That's everything.
Right.
For it.
Let's do initiative?
Look.
I'm kidding. We don't have to do initiative for this one. If you guys don't want to go into that circle, we can just keep this going with this if you want.
Yeah, I'm dying anyways. It's fine.
Okay.
What do you mean you're
Uh,
dying?
Oh, because
He's
I'm cursed.
Yeah.
Oh,
I said I'd like to do something and I got punished for it. So
Not my
Yep.
fault.
whatever you say, God.
That's right, and don't you forget it.
alright. I just put the big boy pants on.
Just be glad I'm
wait.
actually reading my spells and not just saying I do things.
Another thing is, Jacob, what's the reach on these guys?
But first,
What's the reach on these guys?
The reach?
Yes.
Oh! I got their size wrong. Oh. Hold on 1 second.
No, you're fine. What's their reach?
Hold on, I need to change their size.
He's gonna make them bigger.
I know.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was just saying that I have a burrow speed of 15 or of 30. So even if there is a hole, how are they reaching? But it's okay.
I made
Next
that
turn.
one a little big. There we go. Okay. They're only 4x4.
That's
oh,
fine.
you know, just huge.
Oh, is that huge? I'm sorry.
No, huge would be 3x3.
Oh, okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
4x4 is gargantuan.
Yeah, never mind. My bad.
Large is 2x2.
No, you're
Huge
right.
is 3x3. I think anything larger is just considered gargantuan, and
It is.
Yep.
then it's just whatever size you want it to be.
Right.
Also, Neardos can be drinking healing potions. That's what I'm gonna be doing while
Casually.
this is going on. Casually.
It's like
I'm
double
sorry, we
fisting
don't need
them.
potions.
Okay.
So these things are attached to a scepter that is tethered into the ground.
That has these runic things gripping the base of it. Imagine handcuffs, but on a staff, right? And it's only at the base. So these 3 big rings around the base of the staff are holding on to it for dear life. They shift and move a little bit, but this thing is causing cracks to form in it.
Are those runes also floating?
They are not floating, they are on stone,
Okay.
like etched into stone that shifts and moves.
Gotcha.
Oh, well then can't I just... Okay.
Do you want
Can't
to
I just-
burrow through it?
Hey guys, it's trying to free itself. I mean, you... Damn it, this is the problem of you... the creature is going to do... Jacob, I'm going to tell you
Narita
this
could
now.
have moved in this time.
I could have walked over here, yes, you're right, but there's not much I can, like... It wouldn't do me much good. Like, I don't have... that doesn't work, that doesn't work, that doesn't work. No.
So the only magic caster over here is turning into paper mache, and I've
Fine,
got
I'll
nothing
walk
but a
over.
rapier.
While walking over, I'm gonna drink my healing potions, because of... Crap.
I mean, I'm fully ready to grab Lou and fuck off. I
You're
will run
fine.
from this.
You're
Hey,
fine, we're walking
hey,
over here.
Hey,
Yeah, what's
DM.
up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was talking about the clockwork wings earlier because I was trying to figure something out.
Sorry, what do you need to do?
Oh, it was more so just a thought of like, so if I remember correctly, Monty couldn't use them back when he got them because they were too small. I think.
Correct. They were made for someone smaller, for sure.
Perfect. I would give it to Krista.
You give it to the Guardian.
Yeah.
The Guardian
Yeah,
looks
Chris,
at you like you're
Chris
insane.
is back now.
Oh, Chris is back?
Yeah.
I don't
Guardian
know if the
wants-
Guardian would have been okay with that.
Well, then change it back.
No, I'll allow it for now. He can pop out when he needs to be out. It's fine. Anyways,
Hey.
you got wings.
You want to fly?
Oh.
I'll pull out of the bag of holding. There you go.
Okay.
He has had these wings forever.
How do I use this?
I'll teach you. As I start flying and I pick her up and like try to help her.
As
Ah,
I
Wait, are they just having a father-daughter day out at the fucking
No.
side?
No, I'm just helping her.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
there's a barrier,
Holy-
correct?
Huh?
There's a barrier, correct?
Honestly, we're all just
yeah.
side characters in their main
How
story.
big? How big
It's
is
not like
how?
a repulsing barrier. Honestly, Lulu could go inside now after touching it once.
Well, how big is the barrier?
The size of the golden ring.
Oh, cool. So, does it look like I take damage if I just instantly got inside the barrier?
Do you want to try?
Not really, considering I just almost died. But like, I don't really have
I'm gonna plop Kristen down.
I have an
much
idea.
choice. Well, what I was
Okay.
going to do
You
is
can
I was
see
going.
that this energy is pouring out everywhere around the staff, meaning
Okay.
that it's not like just a barrier; it's a
an
filled-in area.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to be cursed again.
I have a
Um,
bad idea, but it's an idea.
I had a good idea because these things are trying to free the staff. What I was gonna do is teleport to the center, and fear all three of them. And then they'd have to run away from me, meaning they can't attack the staff. But if they're immune to fear, I'm just gonna get absolutely fucking demolished. Also, I could just firebolt them in the face.
I don't know if anybody knows what these things are yet.
Nope.
Not a
I,
clue.
I genuinely don't know what the hell they are, and I've seen a lot of shit.
I can
Anyway.
reverse image search, but I will not.
I have an idea,
I'm too
It's a
lazy.
bad one. But it's an idea. Should I go for it, guys?
I could cast
I
a level
mean-
5 fireball.
I mean, an idea is better than no idea at this point.
Cool. I outstretch my good hand. I'd like to cast Bigby's hand.
Oh, okay.
Basically summoning it on the staff.
Hold on one second. Get a Bigsby's hand out.
Have a token for a Bigsby's hand?
Probably.
Well, you might not need it for long with what I have planned.
Oh, what do you have planned? To have it just rip it out?
No. Snap it like a toothpick.
Oh. Trying to
Oh.
break the staff?
Yeah.
Neat.
That's a really bad
Oh.
idea, but let's do it.
Oh.
Yes, it's a very
Oh.
bad idea. It's just going to almost
Oh.
release all the damage.
Oh
But this
no!
thing is trying to break free. So I'm just executing it ahead of time, you know?
Yeah.
If I start hearing cracks, I'm running towards Kristen. Running away.
If I hear cracks, I'm casting a spell around us.
Unfortunately, guys, I am useless in this situation. I am just a warm body.
You're fine. I am
I will
useless
stab it
as
with
well.
my sword.
I'm basically useless. I don't have good spells for this moment.
Yeah. The only thing
I'm
I
just
can
making do with what I have.
is,
I need that strength check.
Oh, from me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear you say
I will
that.
say you all have a moment to move.
They have like
and
a plus
recover
8.
if you want to.
Yeah, +8.
Saying. Just
Hey,
throwing
we
that
can
out there.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come with us so you'll be
Fantastic.
safe. Come near us.
She
so you'll
hops
be
over the
safe.
wall and like hides near the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill by Nerda.
Okay.
Also, like, very happy that Nerda did not die. Just throwing it out there.
Does Nerida have the clockwork thing make its way back, by the way, or no?
No, I'm actually gonna call it back. Seeing the situation.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, seeing that it's actively trying to like get out, I'm gonna put it back in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Cast this at 160 feet or something. I will have, shuffled with everyone else.
this is going to end either really
You
well
will watch
or
as
really
these
bad.
dog-like creatures look at you, and I'm going to make this simpler than the actual thing, because otherwise this might hurt a lot. I need a dexterity save from you, Lulu.
Do you want me to roll the
Nerida
strength
calls-
first?
When Nerida calls back the machine and gets it out of the area, you still being within sight of these things, I need dexterity saves.
Cool, but do you want me to roll the strength first, or?
But roll both. the one's still going to happen either way.
Cool. So I'm snapping it as I'm getting hit, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Or at least
Here's
trying
the,
to.
yeah, here's the strength first. 22.
Are you having it like? How are you having it break it? That's the question.
Basically, grab, and kind of just try and like I don't know how best to describe it, but like, can I? Maybe it's easiest if I turn on like my webcam and show.
I imagine
Like
like you put
holding a pen in your four
Yeah.
fingers is using your thumb to push and snap it like a pencil.
Yeah, at kinda, yeah, like at the middle.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
I imagine just like holding a toothpick between your thumb and index finger and just pressing down and like making
Yeah.
like here, I am going to turn on my camera.
I
Turn on
get
your
what you're
camera.
saying. I get
Nah,
what
I'm
you're saying.
doing it.
I get
I
what
got
you're
Raz
saying.
You
Toothpicks
have
cam,
the
right next to
Raz
visual
me.
bit.
cam,
I
Raz
know what you're
cam.
saying.
The
Please
mage
don't end up
hand.
putting a.
With
If you
this.
if a toothpick pokes you in the hand, I'm having it destroy your Bigsby's hand.
See? Snapped like
Okay.
that. It held the whole thing.
I definitely looked at the stream, not already knowing what you meant.
Yeah, exactly.
We like a
Anyways.
Raz cam though. Why are you being so sassy,
Yeah, stop
Jacob?
being sassy, Jacob. I know you don't want to see my face, but still. I get it. I'm ugly. You don't have to rub it in.
I just want to
Aw.
keep fucking moving forward.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to be specific, you
Just-
know? Anyways, a deck save?
Yes,
3 of them or just one?
one.
21.
Right. Okay.
That's pretty damn good.
As this hand reaches out and grabs this, you watch the thumb press into the top. You watch as wood begins to splinter, and you watch as green energy begins to pour in a thick, thin column, kind of digging into the edge of the thumb of this Bigsby's hand. However, it pushes through, and you watch the snap. Then all's quiet for a moment. As that's happening, though, a beam from these creatures' eyes, all three target you, Lulu. And you watch as they are about to hit
Hey, Mr.
and then
DM,
go wide.
I'd like to cast a Globe of Vulnerability on us.
just because.
Go for it?
For funsies.
Awesome. You may click the spell.
Does that have Lulu within the space?
Yeah, pretty sure it does.
What's
How
the
big is
area?
It is a 10-foot radius.
I
Uh,
think
not
that does.
quite. Lulu, hey Lulu, you should take a step back.
Uh,
I will once I,
No, you're
as soon
fine.
as I'm allowed to turn. Or anything
mean?
else to do.
What do you mean?
well, you
I mean,
you
10
did.
feet,
You
10
moved.
feet.
You moved and cast Bigby's hand and had to
Yeah.
make a dex save.
Yeah,
Like, what?
hey, yeah, you
Then
still
I'm-
have movement. You should
then
like,
Then I'm dipping.
Mr.
Well,
DM. Can I
the
can I
moment
grab
as
as I?
passed- Hold on.
You're fine.
Let me finish my full description and then we can have things happen.
Cool.
As it snaps, the Bigsby's hand settles for a moment. You see these three dog things kind of freeze up for just a moment as their chains that are holding them here break. And then you watch miasma begin to pour from the top of the staff. And it starts filling the central area like a bowl. It slowly creeps up the edges. What do you do?
Run.
Whoa.
Do I want to cast Globe of Vulnerability?
I will say, you watch as all three of these beasts collapse.
Oh. They're dead.
Their corpses begin to look as if they decay in almost an instant. Think of like the super sped up version of
Hey,
an orange becoming,
DM.
rancid.
I had a one. I realized I don't have enough points to cast Globe of Invulnerability. So instead, can I cast?
I'm
Wall
going
of-
to continue my description. Now, as their bodies decay, you watch as bones begin to form, and just skeletal form is left as those collapse into dust. From within the staff, you watch as a hand reaches out of the top. It grabs at the edge, and you watch it grow in size.
Can I try and keep it down with the Bigsby's hand?
The Bigsby's hand reaches down, it does like the full flat side and goes to like smush this.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying
Watch,
to like. I'm
you
like
watch
trying
this
to plug
incredibly
the.
smaller. You watch this incredibly smaller hand collide with the Bigsby's hand and hold it up, as its hand begins to grow up to the equal size of the Bigsby's hand.
Then they hold hands.
Oh,
They lock fingers and they're having a nice party. No,
it's a moment.
And they kiss.
its hand gets a little bit bigger than the Bigsby's, and you watch it bend the fingers back, pushing it up until it crushes the Bigsby's hand in its. Anyways, what was that, Drew?
Well, I was going to cast Wall of Force as a dome on top of the from the end of the staff, because I can create a sphere up to 10 feet in radius. I was going to make the top of the sphere at the top of the staff, containing whatever is leaking out.
I
In a
mean,
super small area.
this is what again? Wall force?
Yep.
Okay. It forms a box around this thing. A small box forms around the top of this staff. You watch as, again, coming out of this hand fills most of the space, and then you watch as a second one starts to fill it, and then this amalgamation of flesh begins to fill the inside of the wall of force. It's definitely contained, whatever it is. As its bones and ligaments begin to tear and shift on the inside, you just watch the swirling of dead flesh.
Hey, Krissa.
Yeah.
How to remove curses?
At this point, it's to your elbow.
You got this, kiddo.
Nirda will look over
I
at
actually know
the
I can.
Nirda will look over
Yeah.
at the Guardian
Then
and ask the same question.
if the second she says no, I like to turn to Monty. And go.
Can I borrow a spare knife?
As you say that, your own hand shoots up and starts trying to choke you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, don't let me.
I got this.
He pulls out the knife.
We can always regenerate it later.
Yeah, go for it.
If
Do we have like a minor restoration? Just cut the arm off?
Yeah, just cut the arm off. It's not that
There
big
we
of
go.
a deal.
You cut it all. I need a
like,
medicine check from you, sir. Medicine check, but then sleight of hand, please.
Cool.
At
Like-
advantage, I'll say somebody would probably help you, right?
I mean, I'm
Oh
trying
yeah,
to help him.
absolutely.
Okay, right. I was about to say.
I mean, I can only do so bad with this. So
Are you proficient in medicine? Okay.
yes, I'm proficient in most things. Anything that's not intelligence based.
He's probably
Yeah.
proficient
Or
in
go
it.
ahead and give me your roll for sleight of hand as well. Even though I know it'll come out pretty. Yeah. Okay. You quickly pull out this blade, and as you do, you cut straight through the thin, delicate arm of Lulu, and it
Oh.
severs just below the shoulder, leaving a little bit of flesh off the end. You watch as bluish blood kind of scatters across the cobble below you, as Lulu, the arm is still trying to choke you out, though.
I kind of just pop it off.
I
You
mean-
put you put like 1 foot to Lulu's chest and grab the arm and pull it
I'd like
loose.
to say it's not like it has a good grip. I have bad strength, anyways.
But, like you're like a small fairy, right?
Yes, I'm a little fairy.
I could just like hold you with like one hand and kind of just pull the arm off.
You
You
do,
probably won't
and
allow it because of somatic, but can I use frostbite to close the wound?
Ooh, you know what? No, I'm totally down for that.
You just see Lulu going, ah!
You
Like,
still have one
freeze the-
hand, like you can still do
Yeah.
something.
So you're just cast spell and like just freeze her entire like shoulder.
Yeah, we'll get that regenerated for you later.
As before, excruciating pain.
As
Sorry,
you
I've been
throw
in-
as you pull this arm off, it is flailing. The fingers are trying to move in directions they shouldn't. It even reaches for you, Monty. However, this tiny arm is not able to reach your throat as it like claws at your armor on your arm.
squish.
Ew.
You throw it to the ground and it writhes on the ground for a moment as you bring your foot up and start trampling Lulu's arm.
Yep.
Eventually, you've broken enough bones and ligaments to get it to stop moving. The miasma
I
creeps
diced
ever
it up, too.
closer to the edge of the bowl.
That was my second favorite. That was my second favorite arm.
Is it leaking through the wall of force?
The miasma?
Yeah.
It looks to be leaking from the entire staff.
Yeah, and the entire
course.
staff is
I thought
underneath
you
the
said
wall of
you.
force.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
the top
completely
the
encompassed
top
the
of
staff.
yeah,
Okay,
it
I'll
fully
say that-
encompasses the staff. Yeah.
Okay, the miasma stopped then and is just
Cool.
encompassing the bowl itself, right?
Oh, hey guys,
You can
we
just
got
barely
like
see the top of the staff. Well, actually, you can't see the staff at all as this flesh inside the cube is just writhing.
hey guys, we don't have much time for that. I cannot cast that again.
By the way, how long does a wall of force last?
last a minute?
I thought it was 10.
30 seconds.
Oh, it's a 10. Hold on.
If it's 10, then 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah, hold on. 2 seconds. Wall of force.
Double check.
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay, 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah, we should probably fucking leave.
Yep.
You know, that's what I've been saying, so I couldn't agree more.
Oh, we
Yeah,
tried.
you guys run. You run across and all the way back past the workshop.
Fly.
Where are
I
you
can
going?
fly.
Oh, you're going towards here? Towards a certain Slang who actually did the right thing for once?
Yeah, probably.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Slang, you get to the docks and you're with this Skiff, and he's like, right, there looks to be 3 ships. Here, take this. He literally puts a helmet on your head. Wait, are you a spellcaster? Shit. He starts digging through drawers in this workshop. Or it's like a dock workshop, like it's got different tools and stuff. And you saw this line of helmets. He starts digging through. Damn it, where are the scrolls? You all spend a couple minutes looking for these scrolls, but to no avail as you hear the loud ringing from the being stop. That's about the same time it stops for the others. Oh no. Shh. He's like listening. Sure, give me a perception. Like you run over to a window and like look that way, right? You see as a spell is cast from Nerida off in the distance, but otherwise you have no idea what's going on.
I can just beeline and almost get there in one turn.
He
Not trying
comes
to be a
over and
fool.
looks, and he says, "The miasma. Shit. And he runs over and just like grabs one of the helms and climbs onto one of the ships immediately. You run over and jump onto the ship. As you
See you later,
do,
Sling.
this is like this small skimmer ship, maybe hold a dozen people. As he goes over to this throne and sits down at it and starts digging through a bag next to it. No scrolls here either. Damn it! He hits the edge of the seat. We need some sort of spell scroll. Anything. Did your team have spellcasters? I think one of them shot fire. Go get them. Go get one of them. You can't power the ship without a spellcaster.
He's fast. Can I ride on
I
his
don't know how to do
shoulder?
this. I can cover. I
Yeah,
can cover
yeah,
this
he's
entire.
fast as shit.
Yeah, I can cover this entire.
I know who the
it's just
fast
like
people are.
one-
I
Alright,
can move
you
pretty
all are
quick, but-
running like motherfuckers towards these
Why?
ships.
Like mother.
I fly.
I'm going to
Yeah.
just
It's my new
say,
flying thing.
I'm just going to say that this group has made their way over.
Cool.
Okay, you just wait there for them. Yeah. Monty and Lulu are definitely well, actually, is it Monty had you know what? I can 100% see this. Monty on one shoulder has Chris on the other Lulu. Nerida is like fully wrapped around his back. Well, on Nerida's back is is Jade.
Oh shit.
Just full scared cat mode with the claws dug into Nerida's back kind of deal.
Oh no.
You guys,
As
okay.
you all come toppling into this workshop.
What?
At about the same time, the group of NPCs makes their way over and is like, what's going on?
Good, we're all here. Let's go.
Good, we're all here.
Yeah, as we're flying, I'll say real quick.
Bear in mind, this ship that's on the map is the one that was the Scorpion ship and is gone. Like, don't
Yeah.
imagine that's there.
Yeah, it's just
I-
fucking gone.
I want to make one comment as we're flying. Like, all right, ladies. Well, none of you are particularly heavy by yourself. All of you together are a little much.
Right. I know what I did was wrong, but if we all want to get out of this alive, please listen to me. The
I don't
Geth
give a
gets
shit what
into
color
a
green you
begging fucking position. Wait, you kill him?
No, I said I don't care what color green you are. Let's get the fuck out of here.
He says, right, we need a spellcaster per each ship. Someone who still has their spell slots.
Hello.
You, go on to the first one. Any more?
That's it.
That's it.
Other
the
than
other
maybe
one is
Krissa.
the kid who can't really control their magic.
Kristen, you got this. I believe in you.
You got this, child. Go drive a ship.
Okay.
You want to have
It's time for
You
it's time
pile
for-
onto this tiny schooner. You hear the boards creak as each of you pile on. Hold on, let me move everybody around. Give me a second. Stop it.
We're
Stop
gonna
it,
need a
Monty.
bigger boat.
Well, actually, hold on. Let me look at how many it can hold.
I mean, hey guys, worst case scenario, we can probably like
Leave the dry cream.
not just right, Creed. We could probably push
I
the monkey
mean,
off
one
the
of
edge.
them can technically cast magic. He technically has magic spells.
Right. You know what? I have some small ships. I have one of 3 that can hold your group exactly. Give me a D6 or D3.
Ooh.
And you can tell me whether you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 to be your
5.
ship. So 5 on a D6. So 5 and 6 on a D6 will get you your ship that you need.
Cool. Someone roll the d6.
Observe.
It's a lot of responsibility. That's
Oh,
not
no.
the right roll.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said for Rez to reroll. Rez, reroll.
Observe.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't like
It
it.
equals
Anyways,
5.
it's the ship anyways, because I think this is funnier anyways that you at least get out of here alive. Right.
We'll abandon all the people we hired, you know? Tell them get their own ship.
No. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This crew's 11, but has enough space for 15.
One of our people is small. Isn't the monkey people small too?
No,
No. Oh, they're medium creature.
they're like dwarf. I think they're like a small
Got you.
medium.
Hey,
Right.
2 of us are small though.
Mhm.
13.
Rez, go ahead and look up the rules on a Spelljammer helm.
Spelljammer.
As this guy
Spell-
comes over, shoves this helmet that's way too big for you on you, but it shrinks down to your size.
Jammer helm. Requires attunement by a spellcaster. Installed in his face.
Ooh,
Everybody else
requires
knows.
attunement. Fuck.
I
Yeah.
know transfer attunement is only an action to change it, but
He says, sure, it's transferred from whoever probably died. It's fine. I'll just make it, you can put this on quick. It's no
yeah.
fun if you can't. It just becomes boring. Or you guys
Get-
can try to hold out for an hour. Which one do you want to do?
I will say
No.
this is a giant helmet put onto Lulu.
No, I'm going to say it resizes.
I thought it'd be funnier if it's just a big
Oh,
helmet that does.
you know what? Fine. You're just standing on the inside of the helmet.
I'm like, I just have to keep one hand on the side of the thing.
Yeah. And sit on the throne. Because you also
Yeah.
have the Spelljammer throne.
Of course, I have the throne. I am the queen after all.
You tell me what you want to do with it.
Yeah.
I will say it took a few minutes to run all the way over here. Just saying.
That would have taken 2 rounds.
Monty's
Okay.
pretty fast.
But okay.
Go fast.
It
Anyways,
takes a
yeah.
few minutes for everyone to get into position on the ship to make
Oh,
it to
yeah.
where it's actually operable.
Yeah, no, the plan is currently
We get the fuck
shout
out of
out.
here. Let's go.
We're not hooked up to the dock anymore, right?
You see the two GIF pull away the large iron cable that holds the ship to the dock.
Cool. Nope.
All
Let's go.
systems ready for takeoff.
Let's
Just
get
hit
the
the
fuck
damn
out of here.
button.
Don't go bossing me around, kid.
I start to fly the ship away.
All right. You start to fly the ship away as it begins to pull off. Nerida. 10, 9, 8 on your spell. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As maniacal laughter begins to ring out in all of your heads. The ship keeps pulling away as the miasma begins to quickly spread across the island. You know that there are still people on this island.
Sucks to
Do
suck.
you leave?
Yeah, I'm leaving. Lulu, if you don't leave the ship, I will Eldritch Blast you in the face.
Well, I can't see what's happening anymore. I'm in a helmet.
Fair enough. Like, just keep going. Just onward. Fuck those
Plan
people.
is just fly into space, hope for the
Nope, we
best.
tried. It's like,
We
well,
tried. You know, that's their problem. We came here to solve a gate problem. That was out of our hands. There was no saving that.
I need
Interesting.
at least an hour before I can get us out of here.
We came
You
here
mean-
for money, not emotions. Not
I hate to tell
Yeah.
you this, that definitely is a quest failure.
No,
but
that's
it's okay.
entirely that.
That's entirely fair.
Space adventure!
Yay, space adventure! Time to be space pirates! Yay! So we're not getting paid, huh?
Oh, the guy who's
The
gonna pay
money
us is
was
dead.
just extra. I'll be honest. We didn't need the money. I don't need the money. It was just kind of nice to have. Yeah.
And Tobias
might-
is
you know-
fully with us right now.
Money doesn't really do you much good if you're dead. Like,
Oh yeah, you can climb the mast, quote unquote, and be like in the crow's nest. Is that what you want? Okay. Sure, I'll say there's a crow's nest.
I
Sure.
stand on the needle of the front.
Monty, can you know? Never mind. Do what you want.
I thought of horrible words to a horrible thing. Anyways, so
This brings
I
back
will at
good
least tell you
days.
this, because there was one thing when I had this created that I was looking at for being able to get this taken care of.
Mhm.
The one thing that would have worked for you all is Rez, your Bixby's hand. When you popped it out, I was like, hell yeah, he's gonna do what I was hoping one of them would be willing to try. Shoving it back down into its containment. Because what it had done is had almost slipped out of containment, but the container had caught it and was holding it. If you'd have pushed it back down into, it would have
Oh, I didn't know there was like a slot underneath.
That's
No, I
true,
didn't.
but I didn't give you that because you didn't get
Yeah.
a high, like,
Man, bro, keep hitting me with that. Like, you could have solved this problem. It would have been easy. And it's like, bro, you didn't
no,
tell
it
me.
wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. It was not easy. There was missing information that would have had to have been, like, up close and personal to notice.
What if the okay, yeah.
I was
I
trying
wouldn't have been
to
able to
make
tell
it
them anyways.
clear that, like, these things were holding it and, like, keeping it from escaping, though, to try to, like...
Yeah, no, that
emphasize-
was clear. Like we understood that. We just didn't
just
understand the.
Didn't figure it was like loosened from something. I thought that was just like it was no longer like magically sealed. Like,
I thought the chains were what was holding it to begin with, and that it was trying to
Yeah.
break the seal from the chains, or from the bindings.
I figured it was the giant ship crashing in that just like,
Yeah.
That
chipped
was
one of the
the other
seals
way
and
you
now
could
it's
have
getting
done
free.
something with it. That's why I threw the chains in there. If you did reattach the chains.
They weren't attached?
They weren't attached.
Well, they weren't attached to the ground on the outside of the circle.
Weren't?
Remember how I said they were chains flailing?
Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah,
because it
those
was
are
rattling
words.
around.
That is a really hard thing to describe.
Sometimes a
should've- I
visual
should-
medium is needed.
Yeah, that's on me then.
No, it's
No,
all
we
good.
did our best.
No, you're all good. You're all good. Fuck that island. Actually, I don't like those people
Also-
anyways.
All the questions,
I
Right.
don't like those
All the
people anyways.
all the questions, it was the
I
one
love that we
without any
came in here
people were trying
to like get like a means of fixing and also killing an angel casually or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck we came here to kill. And then it was like, yeah, we can help you. We just need to get to the lab. It's like, alrighty, where's the lab?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you know,
think
take it
going
over by
after-
GIF.
I think going after the solar is just not even in the prerogative anymore, is it?
No, not really,
there's
because
no- there's no
there's
reason.
we need the solar to build the gate, but we don't know how to build the gate, and it's currently back there in the factory that none of us grabbed.
I'm
and
actually
it's-
kind of glad that you guys aren't going to go after the solar anymore because H knew too much.
fair
Oh,
enough.
no.
So my original plan was to have him and Shane play the solar and the planetar.
I got you.
Mm.
Oh, that's a relief. Don't hear more of H talking.
He's barely said 2 words today, homie. And he also
that's
helped
2
save-
words too many.
Oh my goodness.
H,
Oh
I still
my
love you.
gosh.
Anyways,
Listen, right.
I chose my role as certified hater.
I
gotta
do
stick
have-
to it.
I
I
guess
do have some fun stuff we can do, but do you guys want to continue for tonight, or do you want to call it a night? Because I know a couple people.
Yeah, continue.
I'm fine with keeping going. You get to have a fun
Sage,
pirate
I know you
adventure
have-
now.
Hold on, I know Sage has to get up early though. Sage,
I can hang out for a little bit longer. I want to know what happens next, because we totally
Uh-huh.
fucked that entire thing up.
Well,
Okay.
guys, now we're space pirates.
All right. Oh,
Well, guys,
does anybody need
curse catchers.
bathroom or anything like that?
Hey,
No.
you guys got any maps?
No. Hey, actually, never mind.
Right. Okay. As the ship leaves the island, you watch as the miasma slowly fills the island. Eventually, though, you travel far enough off that it is just a blip on your radar. Once out in space, you are free to do what you will. You're out in the vastness. The closest thing and only thing you can really see are these little blips of what look like stars, but a bit bigger, these shining globes out in the distance. And you can see the Yggdrasil in its entirety as this long streaming tree travels through the center of space farther than your eyes can perceive.
Did anybody bring snacks?
Oh, actually, hey guys, we actually have a shipmate on the ship. Just saying. The gift shipmate. Like,
Mhm.
he is a shipmate.
Are you talking about the hippo people or the GIF?
The hippo people. The hippo people. The fancy looking hippo dude is a shipmate.
He is. Both of
He
those
is.
are used to being on ships, actually.
I
Yes.
also used to be on ships.
I am not. But
spaceships.
hey, Mr.
Not
DM,
spaceship.
can I talk
Yeah.
to Lilum and ask Lilum if there's anywhere we should go? from them being from here?
Ooh. Give me a d20 roll.
Okay. Ba-dum. That's a 12.
Willem thinks for a bit and says, I know that there's different bark, like spots that'll have different settlements.
Okay. Fair enough.
Maybe talk to the Griff and see what they know.
That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, because it was your idea, duh. Pokes you in the brain. It's a gentle caress of a poke. Definitely not painful and deletes some brain cells.
No, I'm kidding.
Just dies.
Right into your ass.
Immediate brain damage.
Immediate concussion.
Poke you right in the frontal lobe. Call that a lobotomy.
Just
Call
looking like
it a
boxer,
lobotomy.
just like boxer balls with the brain. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like
Speedballs.
Pinch a blood vessel real quick in there.
Well, kind of cramped on the ship, but it'll be fine. Yeah. We should probably ask them where to go, and then head that way, probably.
Okay.
I
You
have-
walk over and see the two conversing with each other, looking back at the city. You hear the shipmate one say, "That's going to leave a hell of a mark on the cosmos." Oh, I do agree, but it's not much chance that we'll ever go back there, right? Right? He says, we did leave the rest of our people there. They'll see it coming, right? Right. They're both nodding in like this false sense of security.
The families are gonna die.
Not family, crew. Bit of difference.
Family.
Everyone you know and love.
Besides, a good portion of their crew already died to that giant abyssal monster that you guys saw.
Yeah, that's true.
Abyssal
That's true.
monster, the booger. What's
Did
next?
Mandy leave?
Law.
It was low.
Oh, Law left. Got it.
Fair enough. You two, you're used to traveling through the astral plane. Is there anywhere we should go?
Oh, Master Nerda.
Don't call me that. Just Nerda, please. Thank you.
Right, we just remembered you're like the head of your team or something like that.
Kind of. Ish. Yeah.
Hey, you wouldn't have happened to seen your mechanical buddy anywhere, did you?
Oh, you mean the clockwork, the bronze, scout?
Cut to Tobias, just little bursts from his
Tobias.
suit, as little puffs of like smoke propel him forward through space on his own little adventure. He'll eventually pop up again somewhere, someday.
Yeah.
Oh.
He would have casually seen like us fuck up, and he'd just be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna." He's like, "Yeah, no," and just fucking
He's
gets
the
in a
one-
suit and flies off.
One person that Monty couldn't carry.
Fair enough. I don't know where he is. Hopefully we'll meet up. You know, he has a tendency of being left behind, but he always shows up. It's just his trait.
Right.
He's probably invisible somewhere.
Yeah,
out here.
honestly, he does like being invisible. You probably wouldn't see him anyways.
Well, we're
Like-
not
We love the
exactly
silver
sure.
linings. Just Monty and the girls.
Monty and the girls. He says,
Just twitch in the
we're
eye.
not really sure what your plan is now. There's a few nearby settlements. It'll take a couple weeks to get to each one of them, but I can tell you more about each one if you'd like.
I think that would be nice. I mean,
Is
it'd
it
be nice to
right?
know where we're going.
He starts searching around his satchel bag and pulls out a scroll. He then outrolls a map on a table. Let's say you like move this to the office of the ship, where Lulu is just standing there holding the helmet. As he rolls out this map and then he pins it with a couple daggers to the end, and he says, "Right, we're about, and you see this giant picture of like a portion of the Yggdrasil with it
Mhm.
running through the middle, and you see these several small islands. The one that he points to and says, "This is where we just left," is a medium-sized little place off to the southwest, pretty far out, and he points to several other ones that are surrounding it. He says, "Right here is the home of, well, best I can describe it is the Astral Elves. It's their last other refuge, considering that one's completely gone. However, this place is more of mm, training grounds."
Okay, so probably not there, as we just destroyed the astral
Probably not
elves'
there, he said.
homes.
Probably not there.
Probably not there.
Probably
He
not there.
says, "Right. Well, there's our territory." He drifts his finger off. This is the furthest out of the four, but it's well secured and it's a steel fortress. If we're to hold ourselves there, well, we have shops, city elements, anything you need. Oh, and a portal back to the material plane.
That one sounds pretty good. I like that one.
Right, but that'll take about a month to get to.
That's honestly, I'm not going anywhere.
Hmm. We would like to be returned to our village, the Thrycreen say. Right,
You
and
could-
that's where this island comes in.
You are all kind of cringe.
Wow, going to drop us off with the griff, huh?
I mean,
No,
we could drop you off the ship.
he says, but
I'm kidding.
that's the thing. It's fuel based off of your friend's spells. How long can you keep this going, Lulu?
Oh, I just need to be able to cast spells. I don't actually burn them.
Interesting.
So it's until I pass out from exhaustion.
Oh well, if that's the case, then I could take over.
It may be soon.
So what you're
It's
saying is he
probably
could have
soon.
taken all 3 ships?
Well, yes. You said it needed spell slots, and I was out of slots, so I can't cast any more spells for today. But I mean, I can cast spells.
Right.
Go-
Well, that's
go-
not
go
a
take a
mystery,
nap.
though.
Who, me?
Yeah, go take a nap.
Oh, fine. Hey, Lulu, can you keep this up for another 4 hours?
Maybe.
If you
You're
can
a
take it,
warlock. You don't need a long
That's
rest.
child.
If I take 4 hours long rest, I get rid of my exhaustion, and it only takes 4 hours. And I could also fucking sleep because I just got shit knocked out of me.
I did too. Let's just all take a longer. No,
honestly,
short
what? Okay, so what I'll do is, as long as you can keep this up for 4 hours, I'll take a long rest and then take over.
Right, so we're going to the Griff settlement then?
I mean, if we get to the gift settlement, then the Thrycreen can take a ship to their. I mean, there would be someone there that could take them somewhere else. No offense
I'd
to the
like-
no offense to the Thrycreen, but you know, I think it's majority vote.
We
Yeah.
understand your terms. Returning home late is better late than never.
Yes.
Come now, brothers.
Come now, brothers.
Right, it's unfortunate what happened with the plasma wood because this island's theirs, and then the Hadrazes is here. Which only one of them survived.
Well,
he's just the last one was just moping, sad.
Do you
Dead
remember
ball.
the one that had the funky name?
Not the J one, I imagine.
Well, I think it was the J one.
hold
I don't
on.
remember his name.
Hold on. If it was, I have some of them written
Joffrey or
down.
You had you had
Like
the funky
Joffrey or
ones written
something?
down.
I had the funky ones written down.
Oh,
Hold
it was
on.
Jeffrey, but it was spelt like really weird, if I remember.
Yeah, Joffrey, I think it was.
Joffrey.
Something like that.
Oh, I don't have him.
What do you have?
Oh well.
I have Talon. Or no, that's not Talon. Sorry, I have Dawn the Plasmoid, Ostrom the Thrycreen. Oh, Ostrom the Thrycreen leader, Ballsy the Hippo leader, and then Isella the senator dude.
Oh, but you didn't
That's all I
write down
have.
any of the Hedgesy? Racist.
No, none of the. I didn't write them down because Colby was dealing with them,
Well, Krissa was dealing with the Dawn from the Plasmoids, but you wrote that down.
and Clay
No,
doesn't take notes.
I was dealing with the bugs.
Yeah.
Well, during the fight, but remember when you guys were learning their names, you fed the Plasmoids.
You did the Plasmoids and I did the Thrycreen because I played cards with them.
Yeah.
And you fed them.
But anyways.
And I was like, I can cook a good meal.
I also think it's
neither
because we did
Thrycreen was the
Hadger's
big
East first.
Hercules beetle, though, and he never went to the fighting with you guys.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He's dead.
Well, they had ships over there too, just not as many.
He might not be dead.
I'll be making rolls for that later. Anyways,
yeah.
Right, you all begin your month-long journey. During that time, you've got some downtime. Anything you want to do?
Does this have a kitchen?
Do we level up or anything? Oh. Okay.
Actually, anyone who is below the level of 14 level up.
Oh, wonderful. Amazing.
If you're already
thank
level
you.
14, don't level.
I'm on
First level up.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that long rest.
Yeah, everybody take a long rest.
Yay!
What's up,
long
Vince?
rest.
The blade?
Hey,
Oh,
Sam,
Frontiers?
I'm also gonna rest.
Oh.
Well, maybe.
Got
The
you.
Blade
This
of
is-
Frontiers.
Since I
That
leveled
was
up,
accurate cowardice. I can't remember the voice I did for the sword. All right, chivalrous. Chivalrous. Yes. Good cowardice, my friend. Yes. Yes. Are you talking about the beam shooting up into the sky? Run, like you did. As I said, good show, good cowardice. Well, it's okay to be coward sometimes, especially in the face of an ultimate evil that is looking to suck your soul out. No one ever does. Fabulous, next to you running away. I'm pretty sure whatever that thing was could have sucked the soul out of a vegetable. And no, I don't mean paraplegics. I mean like a turnip or tomato or something. Do not use me to slice tomatoes. Oh, sorry, you were finished? Yes. I was listening. You told me to listen and not say anything. Definitely.
I made a lasagna.
comes out of the box with a lasagna in the hand.
It's very.
Yeah.
I imagine it's not like the best lasagna since I'm using the ingredients on a ship here.
Give me an acrobatics, please. Oh, you did an acrobatics. You land perfectly.
Hold
Uh,
on. Wait. Which one is it that I have? I have an ability that makes things taking fall damage take more. Uh, yeah, violent attraction. A creature within 60 feet of you takes when a creature within 60 feet of you takes fall damage. You can use your reaction to increase the fall's damage by 2d10.
Okay, well, I need you to go ahead and roll me 4d6 first. Because you still take the damage of it. Well, you still take the damage either way, right? Just give me the 4d6. Yes. No, you.
Oh,
Yikes.
yikes!
Now Raz, roll your 2d10 on top of that.
Yeah. Yippee.
31 damage from falling. God damn, 3 out of the 4 sixes. Holy
Damn.
shit, who would have thought? You are still mostly fine, but Jesus, you broke your ankles. Holy shit.
Yeah. Are
Krissa,
you okay?
Krissa holds out a pretty interesting looking lasagna. It's not your traditional lasagna as it's made from what looks like mostly rice for the noodles, and the tomatoes have been alternative for the alternative for those is more like a yam. So it's like this yam pastry thing more so than it is an actual lasagna.
I tried my best to make it lasagna with what I had. I figured we should probably
It's still fantastic when you try some. It's a very
put like a little glaze on the yam. Are you okay
very-
though?
you hear the creaking of Solange's joints as she climbs back up.
Hmm.
Guess for messing around on my ship.
Just the finger taps on the inside of the helm.
By the way, if we're taking a month, I assume I can convince Krista to prepare regenerate for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
guessing.
don't worry. Regenerate is already prepared.
Oh, cool. I can convince you to cast it on me, right?
This is going to take a month's journey out. Obviously things will happen or things like that, but like I'm not going to pressure you guys too much. You're just going through the vastness of space for a while.
I'm going to, for this month's time, I'm going to actually start teaching Krissa how to use magic.
You try to use magic better.
So I can use it outside of being
Yes.
A
guardian.
fucking pleb.
I want to
So I
work
can
on my bond with
better.
the daggers.
I'm gonna keep correcting Nerida's magic lessons with a just like.
That's fine.
Now, if you actually want to control the magic,
Smack the hell out of. Kidding.
Right. For
we don't need
once,
another warlock around here.
you will have one guaranteed encounter. You will have 3 other potential encounters during this time. 1 per week, basically. Okay? However, 1 is a guaranteed. So first things first, I need somebody to roll me a d20 for the guaranteed encounter.
Can I do it?
Go for it.
Yay! 12.
And then I need
It's the
3
big goo
d100s.
lizard. No.
Rez, you're going to roll one of the d100s. Colby, you're going to roll 1, and T, you're going to roll 1.
Boom.
Okay. Right. That'll be out of that list. That'll be out of that list. Okay. So, H. H, if you're talking, you didn't say anything. Okay. You're going to roll me a d10. Drew, roll me a d10.
Cool.
And back over to you, Clay. Roll me a d10.
Damn.
Oh, okay. You know what? Not too bad.
We fucking matching.
Okay. This has me interested. Right. Now, I started doing this with the other group that I was running Tuesday games for. So I'm going to tell you, one of those is a fantastic encounter. 2 of them are good, and 1 of them is bad.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to start with?
A bad one.
You want to
Bad one.
start with the bad.
How bad is the bad, if we can ask?
Don't need to worry about it. We'll win.
You know how I said that there was a fantastic one, but 2 good ones?
Mm-hmm.
Think of how bad would it weigh against that.
So it's not terrible.
It's the big worm thing again.
The more expressive a word I use, the more vast it is, right?
Bad. It's not terrible. It's not abysmal. It's
Right. I never said terrible, abysmal, impossible, or anything like that.
Catastrophic.
Apocalyptic.
Just bad.
Just bad.
Let's do the
Alrighty.
bad one.
Alright.
with all problems. Fireball.
Nearing the end of the first week, coming close to time for you all to get yourself situated, you come to a very unfortunate realization. You all are nearing out of food. Sure, you've been making food on occasion. Everybody's been doing okay, but it's not like you had a plan to stock the ship beforehand. Feel free to roleplay that scenario for yourselves.
Have an idea.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
How much
Hey,
food do any of you think you could grab in less than a minute?
Hey, Colby, do you still have that fish that you chopped up and put in your bag?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Cool. Is
Probably
it
not
still
very
good?
tasty.
I don't give a shit about tasty. Better than the dying.
How long have you had that fish?
It's like been like a couple days.
In a bag of holding, though, right?
Yeah, in a yeah.
Roll me a luck roll. You've got a pretty high chance of this. Just don't roll really bad.
Can I know whether I want high or low?
You want high.
Yee.
Okay, barely fucking escaped that, but you're 5 over.
Hmm.
Right. The fish is going soon, though. So a couple more meals out of this, but like, it's still only enough for another week.
I mean, I got
These
this.
haven't been invented yet.
It's starting to smell, but I think we can make use of it. Yeah, it might not be appetizing.
I can work with this.
NPCs around the boat look at you like, seriously? What are you talking about?
Have at it, kid.
I'm just saying though,
Yeah.
who thinks they could grab food the fastest?
I mean, I also have a bunch of dragon stuff.
We
those are
could
mostly
always
just
see about
bones.
hunting something floating out in the astral.
But that one might be spoiled. Scales are fine.
No one thinks they're fast gatherers.
The
I mean,
Hadrissy
I'm
walks
fast.
over and says, I could probably spot something out in the, astral and see about hunting it.
Ting ting. I'm ready.
We're going after it then?
I feel like you guys are
Whatever it is.
intentionally ignoring my great idea.
I didn't hear your great idea.
Well, I haven't got to it yet. Just no one was really volunteering to.
Then speak.
All right. What's your language?
Language.
Show some respect. I'm a queen. Anyways, I
I'm a
cast
badass.
banishment on someone.
I don't like
It's
this
sent
idea.
to their home
That's
plane.
the exact thing.
They get a minute to grab a bunch of food, and before it ends and you're banished to your home realm forever, bring you back and you bring all the food with you.
All the races on this boat look at each other. We all live in the astral.
Well, yeah, I'm not talking to you guys.
I don't live up from the more the material plane.
There's food
I
on
do.
the
I do.
Feywild.
I'm also very fast.
There's
and I can-
also Orcus in the Feywild as well.
There's only like a
Ooh, me. I'm fast.
probably
and I
I'm
can kill
guessing with the war effort, 60, 70% chance you end up in this territory.
I'm being ignored.
The only two that are the only three among your group are Jade, Monty, and Krissa from the Imperial.
If we wanted to, we could send 2 of them. I could cast banishment as well.
You just get
Yeah,
sent
but you
to-
don't know where they'll end up.
True. That's
There's
fair.
probably food somewhere. And we know they go to a harmless place.
Counterpoint: we could send all 3 of them. Okay. Because I have
mean,
to
either
cast
way,
it at 5th level anyways.
I think I have to go. I think I'm definitely the person to pick here. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You can hunt on something afterwards, right?
Mans dumps the entire corpse of a giant catfish out of his bag, so he has space.
It
It's
could be
almost the
land,
same
water,
person.
air. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I'll just fall. But it's as long as it's like land or water, I'm good. I can find something probably.
It'll be somewhere safe.
Safe is a vague term, especially when you're me.
Oh, are
Just
you ready?
cast the damn spell. Yeah, just cast the damn
Bam!
spell.
As Monty disappears, he's gone for how long do you have to hold the concentration?
A minute.
I have to drop it right before a minute. So yeah, it's
He
like
has
55
59
seconds.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's allowed.
Monty,
I don't know if
roll
I
me
can
a
do
luck
it.
roll.
How much food do you get?
Oh no, he's got to roll. As you appear in the new place that you've been transferred to, you see that you stand on the rocky, sandy shore of an ocean.
Bitchin'. Fish.
You go into the water to try to fish.
Yeah, because I have a swimming speed equal to my swimming, and I just dash. Cut.
You go running
Just
forward.
casually stab fish.
You're running
People
forward.
walking by, they just see this man dive into the water, catch like 50 fish, walk out, just like, yeah.
Bag of holding, just like cast net.
Instead of the back of holding.
Do you have a net?
I have a bag of holding that I can use as a cast net.
It's not that big. You can maybe catch a few fish. Let me go ahead and get a. Well, I know you're going to be successful anyways, but go ahead and give me a sleight of hand to see how successful. Okay, you snatch up about 10 or 12 fish in this bag before that 55-second mark and are teleported back. You dump out the 12 small fish onto the boat.
Now
do
we
it
just
again?
keep doing it. Yeah, we just literally just keep doing this. Maybe next time I'll bring a fucking elk. Who knows?
Who knows?
You want to go again?
I can work with fish.
Yeah, I'm ready.
If you want, I can cast it this time. I can regain my spell slots after a rest.
Yeah, you could. She could just snap for like an hour and we're good.
So
Go
I'll
for it.
cast Banishment on Monty.
Cool, new luck roll.
Ultimate foraging technique.
Ultimate foraging
You
technique.
do happen
Oh,
to appear
man.
in a forest.
Bitchin'. I just start running, looking for any amount of like movement, any creatures, anything.
You begin running through the forest. You trample over
Any edible
the
plants.
twigs and make quick speed up into a nearby tree as you see a large elk making its way through the woods. You ready your bow, or you jump down on it? What are you doing?
Yeah. I'm definitely like one single motion, like
I'm not even gonna make you roll a
Slice.
stealth or anything. I
Yeah,
do
that's
need an
a good
attack
point.
roll from you though.
Alrighty. Since it's
Add advantage.
yeah.
You leap down onto the back of this elk and go to stab it as it bucks back, kicking you just a bit off. One more attempt.
Durable elk.
A 23 hits as you stab it in the throat. As you do, it slowly drops on top of you.
Alrighty.
You fit the
I
bag
tried to
over
like
its
fit
head
some
and
of
like,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm just like holding on to it.
It's an object for right now. As you get teleported back, elk on top of you, head in the bag.
Oh.
Got something.
Fuck.
Catch.
Monty, fetch!
Right, you have come up with a temporary solution for food. As in, I'm going to make you at least roll for once more each of these weeks, as long as this is how you're getting food during this time.
It seems
I
to
mean,
work.
if we come across something, we can hunt, but
Right.
It's kind of like emergency.
But this was the bad thing, is that you were low on food, so now you had to come up with a solution for it. That was the bad thing on the list.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
I
It's not that bad.
work with this.
Right.
Picks up the elk and just drags it to the kitchen.
Good or fantastic?
Unsettling.
Let's give
One
out
of
the
the
good
goods
stuff.
is guaranteed, by the way.
Yeah,
Guaranteed
let's
or
work
not
our way up.
guaranteed?
What'd you say, Kobe?
I said let's work our way up to like.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, one of the goods.
Okay. As your ship floats through space, you come across what looks to be something big moving in space. It's hard to pick it out, but it looks like several large shapes kind of moving together. Do you approach it?
2 seconds, my headphones are gonna die.
I mean, I'm willing to,
Ramming
but
speed. Ramming speed.
not a
I mean,
good
you're the one
idea.
in control of the ship.
Not a good
so-
idea.
Oh god.
Get close though, and I can check it out.
I am back.
Okay.
Lulu just turns to Monty, and on her face, which appears almost as though the night sky looks at you, a crescent moon-like smile lights up.
You wouldn't think I'd do something crazy.
I mean, crazy's my middle name, so
Do you agree?
I can't leave these two in a room alone. It's just
you
going
know what?
awful.
Send it. Full send it. Let's go.
Are you full
Oh
sending?
no.
Lulu is flying up to it, not crashing into
Fortunately,
it. Just
this one doesn't have that engine that Scorpion ship did.
yeah, no, I'm not actually crashing into it. I'm just riding up to it.
Okay, so you do go over to these. Okay.
Like-
Tell me if you see anything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh.
Whales.
Whales.
as you approach, you see what looks like a full school of these whales. Massive in size, dwarfing your ship. One of their fins is about the same size as your entire ship as you near them. They slowly move through space. It is a magnificent sight to see. As you near them, what do? You can hear their calls echoing out through space.
Hello.
As you say hello, you watch as one of them slowly nears your ship. It starts swimming right next to your ship. You can see
Along
its
with us,
three
or
large, yeah, along with us, not like ramming.
yeah.
You see its three large white eyes peer. They're almost like lights in the dark of space, as they even illuminate your deck as they begin looking over each of you before dipping away again. Give me perception checks.
Oh.
It's like Dory style pretending to speak whale.
13, because I have
I see
advantage.
all.
Did anybody get a 20 or better?
No.
What are we doing?
Only 2 have rolled.
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, hey, 20. Wait,
Or
no.
better.
Oh, hey,
Oh, hey.
23.
Or better. Right, hold on one second.
It
Right.
learned our base. It's coming after us now.
After the whales pull away and a little bit of time goes by, all of a sudden, both Jade and Monty, you notice this. One of the barrels on the ship shifts a bit. No one's near it, but you see that it shifts. There's a little wobble wobble.
Why?
I check it out, obviously.
You walk over to the barrel and you inspect it, but it's a barrel.
Are we sure?
I put my head in the barrel, and there's an echo. Hello.
You pop open the barrel and look down into it to see a very little creature. I hit the wrong button. That's why. There we go. Can you all see that?
Yeah.
Brother.
It is
Hi there.
probably about the same size as Lulu.
Hey there, fella.
With my when I'm in control of the
It's a
ship,
couple
I
times
can.
as you see it.
Well,
Oh, that was the other spectator. Have no more
Mandy.
Mandy, yeah. As with the ship, I can see and hear basically from anywhere on the ship while I'm flying it. Uh, as he starts peeking in, talking into the barrel, the ship starts to kind of drift a little bit as Lulu has left the helm.
Oh, gotcha. Well, no one would feel that drift, right? Because it is
Yeah, no.
space.
I just like to think like basically the equivalent of like the engine has now turned off.
Yeah. The space rudder things have stopped moving.
Yeah,
Any noise the ship was producing is gone.
just a small fairy making a beeline at Monty.
Hi there, little fella. As I reach.
Do you pick him up?
I don't pick him up. I extend my hand so that it can get on.
You extend your hand out to it. It looks to be just peering at you. It doesn't say anything or make any noise, but it reaches its hand out towards yours when Lulu shows up.
I bump into him and like I basically like crawl into the barrel halfway.
Oh shit!
Inside the
Hi.
barrel,
I jerk
inside
up
the
from
barrel,
surprise and hit my head on the barrel.
inside the barrel was just like storage water. Maybe one of Monty's trips got you a barrel of water or something, and you watch as the creature kind of disappears down into the depths of it, hiding at the bottom.
Look at there, you scared it. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
Don't you have a ship to run?
I'm sure someone will pick it up. I can't always be the one taking care of you all.
Right.
It's a little
Well,
guy.
I know you're scaring it.
I'm not. Watch.
What do you do?
I.
Uh, as I float down near to the water. Uh,
Um. By the way, during this time, you will have probably gotten your arm back, right?
yeah, I
You
figured
float
like
down.
after a day.
You float down into the barrel near the water, and it just is sitting down at the bottom, looking a bit shaken as it looks at you.
Sorry for scaring you, old pal.
Jade, you also noticed this too. Are you interacting with this as well, or no?
I am watching politely from a distance.
Right. Okay.
I will
Also,
try.
but I don't think anybody heard him.
I didn't hear what you said. Yeah, you were too quiet, by the way, Rez.
Oh, my bad. So, anyways,
Oh my god.
You do that. Okay.
no, sorry, that's just my
Your team.
standard behavior. Anytime I'm told I'm too quiet, I move my mic closer.
Consume, Mike.
Consume. No, that's why I do the thing. I'm kidding. No, I'm just going to. I'm going to do exactly what Monty was doing before. Like it's a
Okay.
near 1-for-1. I say, no, you're not doing it right. Watch this, and then do exactly what he was doing.
You little bitch.
The thing
But
just at this moment stays at the bottom of the water.
can I do a nature check to see if I recognize what the kind of creature this might be?
Sure.
Or would it be an Arcana?
Nature.
Nature?
It is still the nature of the astral that produces these things.
12. Unless I have advantage for being a space wizard.
You have. I'm going to say you've heard tale of tiny astronauts, but you're not sure what the details are on them.
Do any of these tales happen to suggest a good course of action?
Hmm. The finder of these things is usually bestowed a gift.
I think it's just going to be uh it's a space thing. It has stars and size. Both to block Monty's view of what's happening and to try and ease the creature. I'm going to cast dancing lights kind of at the top of the barrel.
Hey, move! I'm trying to see.
You're
Yeah.
both at the edge of this barrel, and the dancing lights form in this
I'm
thing.
in the barrel.
Well, okay. You can be on the inside of the edge of the barrel, okay?
Yeah.
So, get technical on me. Anyways, you're both at the edge of the barrel, just inverse edges, as this thing kind of stands up and just like you watch it dissipate into cloud dust for a moment, even in the water, as that settles at the bottom, and it appears on Monty's shoulder.
Hi, little guy.
Traitor.
Monty, it holds out both its hands as if closing something in between them, out like towards your face.
Oh. I'm like, I guess inspecting.
As you like are inspecting this, do you like raise your hand up or anything?
Can I get the description of what they're doing one more time, just so I have a good
Like,
understanding?
imagine if like a child ran up to you and they had something they wanted to surprise you with in between their hands.
Oh, it's like they're trying to give something.
They have something. It's holding something in between its hands, but you can't see what it is. It's a surprise, kind of deal.
Gotcha. Yeah. I extend like a hand upward because it's on my shoulders. Like, what you got?
It drops whatever it is into your hand. I need you to roll me
Constitution
Wisdom save.
saving
You're
throw.
gonna get cursed now.
100. No fucking way. Nuh-uh. Hold on. Wait.
Nuh-uh.
You ascend to godhood.
I'm counting. Hold on.
Oh.
It is. All right. A small little charm lands into your hands as it poofs again.
Okay.
However, this time the poof is less of a disappearance and a launch out into space back towards the far distant school of whales.
Thank you. Bye.
Right.
I'd look at Lulu. What the fuck?
This is treason.
Monty, you
Yeah?
have been given a charm.
Cool. What kind of charm?
I'm about to send it to you. Or are you okay with me telling the others?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Enjoy the charm of the jester.
One second, real quick.
Oh no.
The irony of that.
Oh. I would like.
Okay, it's not that bad.
It's got nothing to do with the jester. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Just the irony of that.
Love it here. You know what? I'm gonna cast it on him the next time he shows up. Bastard.
Okay.
Alright.
Actually, that'll be funny if you use that on it. Because the fun fact is when you use stuff like that to cast spells, you don't have to do the extra things with it. I don't think so, at least. Let me check on that. But either way, that is the charm of the jester. Enjoy.
Mhm.
So, ready for the next good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You see a herd of whales. No, I'm just kidding.
It's just another herd of whales.
Another one.
Another one.
This is the
That's what we
guarantee.
get.
So many whales.
All the whales.
As you all are floating out in space, and Lulu, it's growing into what has served as your all's equivalent of night, is usually your switch between you and Nerida at the helm. You are switching with Nerida at the helm as you all begin to hear echoing from space the sound of what sounds like a horn being blown.
I'm trying to get some sleep.
As you all hear it, obviously it's not echoing through space because space is void of sound. It's echoing in your heads.
Telepathy horde.
Something like that. You can tell it's coming from a direction, though, as you make your way out of the dock, or deck of the ship. And you see, floating nearby, and it's moving, mind you, is a large, icy piece of bark. On it, you can see what looks like several small individuals going to war with each other.
Oh.
It's just a very large, just like a little bit big enough to be bigger than an asteroid. And there seems to be these two factions of tiny people that you can see on it fighting each other. So, you know what the size of a giant is compared to Monty?
Oh, like please tell me they're like the night of the museum people just duking it out.
100%, as Lulu is actually like a good, like, twice the size of these people.
Let's fucking go.
I'm just watching it like a TV show.
Gigantor.
No, Jimmy!
Oh, Farida, take us over that way.
Fine. And I'll like steer the ship over that way.
You steer the ship over, and this thing is hurtling through space somewhat. But as you pull up next to it, you just get the ship to sync up with its spin. So it's like it's sitting still, but the stars are definitely spinning in the background, right? As you're just kind of linked up with this. As you watch this little war go on, you see as what looks like the tiniest little penguin people fighting.
So I cast Fireball. No, I'm kidding.
You don't know how tempted I am to press the fireball button. I'm not
You
evil,
killed-
but
I want one.
Do they speak common?
What you guys fighting over?
You guys, until Lulu says something,
I'm just
they
like,
all stop. There's some like holding a spear over the other, or a shield had been bashed into a guy, launching him to where he's floating off into space. That guy was screaming until he noticed you all, and has just like been like, "What the fuck?" They're all just staring at you all.
What you fighting over?
They all bow.
Ah, finally, the respect I deserve.
Neoda rolls her eyes.
None of you speak Paraguaracada, yeah?
nope.
No.
Gee,
No one has
who would've
comprehend
thought?
languages.
Dang, I can't believe I passed that one up in high school.
Yeah,
know.
crazy.
Gee, would we talk
Give me
about
4.
Duolingo?
Hey, tell you what, give me 4 hours and I can.
Give you 4 hours?
Yeah, I can pick any proficiency I want. Language proficiency.
Any proficiency?
Any proficiency.
Do you just want to sit here and make them bow for 4 hours?
Oh, we could.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of funny.
You're gonna have to give me a good reason.
They're bowing for a reason.
They're bowing, but like, one of them just spoke to you all.
Hold on. Let me look at my spells.
You see, the one that tried to speak to you all, kind of get up, but still in like a respectful bit of a bow. He gestures for one of the others to get up, and he starts running over towards what looks like a very tiny horn. That is actually the size of them, but like it's still tiny to you. As he runs over and grabs it and starts dragging it over to the other guy.
Lulu waits, kind of hovering in front of them, like lying forwards, kicking her feet behind her.
So, what did he do?
He starts talking through the horn.
Oh, we still don't speak that language.
I'm gonna cast detect thoughts.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
You can detect that he's thinking, "Oh, glorious gods of the world, how may we beseech your mercy?"
Oh. Oh, hey, you know what I can do? I'm gonna create a parasite.
Okay.
I can telepathically talk to any creature that it's. I like reach out. Because he asked me that question, I'm going to reach out a hand with the parasite to him.
You reach out with the parasite climbing out of your finger. As it does, it dwarfs the little guys on the island. As this large worm-like thing crawls on, they all scatter, running. You can hear his direct thoughts, the ones at the surface. Oh God, we've fucked up. We
It's
pissed off
fine.
the gods.
We're gonna
It's
Everyone
fine.
die!
run!
Calm down.
Run for
fine.
it!
It's
No
fine.
mercy!
Calm down.
Lilim is just chuckling in the back of your head as you see the little parasitic worm-like thing lean up like Godzilla and just start. But it sounds like that to you, but to the little people, it just sounds like Godzilla letting out a roar as they are just running.
Lelum, don't do this.
Hey, party club! Da,
Lelum.
da, 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 da.
Lelum.
Okay, fine. As the thing starts to shrink more and more and more.
Thank you.
Um,
We can decide if we want to eat them later.
they all are like hiding behind tiny little trees and buildings on this little thing, as Lilim's exceptionally smaller form digs down into the ice for a moment, disappearing. After a good little while, they start to gather around again, realizing that no one was killed yet, other than the people trampled as they were trying to get away. And as soon as one gets near where Lilim's little tiny self was, she literally bursts out of the ground like a chest burster and jumps on him, absorbing into that little guy's body.
It's okay. You're fine. You're not dying. It's okay.
It
Say
looks
this
like
isn't
melting
evil
of
magic.
flesh in a way. Um, as he is now absorbed Lilim's little tiny self.
It's fine.
Ooh, I might make this an apostle of mine.
What?
Anyways,
You really gotta stop using evil magic on little people.
you're connected, Nerida.
Cool. Hey. How are you doing?
Oh, there's a voice in my head.
Yes, the gods are talking to you.
Huh?
The gods have
Which one?
chosen you. I'll look at him and raise a hand.
The demonic one.
The demonic one.
I beseech you, please, no more of your parasitic oozes.
No more. No more. Tell us what you want. Why
I
are you
can
fighting?
feel it crawling in my body.
It is fine. You have been
You
chosen.
can take me, but please don't take my people.
No, no, no. I just want to talk to you, and this is the easiest way to do it.
I'll do whatever you wish.
Oh, don't go selling yourself away that easy.
What?
Oh, why are you fighting?
I would never fight you, my lord.
No, why are you fighting each other?
Oh, you mean the feud?
Yes.
He tells the tale of the South Penguins and the North Pengus.
North Bank.
Their war has raged on for many a weeks.
For many weeks.
There have been countless losses on either side. He never gets to the point of why it actually started.
This has been happening for 2 days.
I will start to look impatient. So what's the moral of the story? What's the ending? How did this all start?
The end? Well, one of us must win to create the end, my lord.
What is?
Please
what
don't
is
be
it?
angry, demonic lord.
I'm not angry. What are you trying to achieve?
He just thinks.
What is it good for?
I mean, I am of the North Pengus, so I want to win.
What if I told you you were a South Penguin?
You would besmirch me like that?
Well, what's necessarily north?
My home resides here, just a couple meters north. He
Okay.
points towards
A
the north.
couple meters that way.
Oh, I will cast.
Battle right near my doorstep.
I tap the staff and
A
I like
thundering sound for this thing as he says, "My God, what are you doing?"
and I rotate like the entire thing 180 degrees.
The staff
So no, not the whole. I cast levitate.
on the island.
Yeah,
Okay, you're
I
levitating the island.
yeah, I rotated 180 degrees, and so are you not south now?
But that is the north.
Hmm.
Wait,
I don't think
Hold
that
on.
actually changes.
yes,
Does it
that
not?
is the north, for the northern mountain resides at the tip. He points towards what's a mountain to them, but it's like an icicle to you.
Oh, never mind. I wasted that.
That's not how
Hmm.
north and south works.
Lulu, you
I can't hear what you're
this.
saying to
You
them,
can't
but
hear this
No,
conversation. So you
the
I
can
know.
demonic
fuck
god has
yourself.
riled up one of the fairies.
While they're doing that, since I can't actually hear this conversation, Lulu is just going to prepare a collection of like food scraps and place them on a gold coin.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
The gimmick offerings.
And then
Oh
just set
no.
that down in the middle of like where a bunch of them are residing.
As you reach down, you hear tiny screams as they clear a path. Shock and awe as the gold coin lands.
Can-
Give me a luck roll. You want to get 50 or 51. Like you want to get
Exactly 50 or 50, 51.
you want to get as close to that as possible, and you'll understand why soon.
Nice. 100.
Okay, you just sit this at the tip of the northern peak. You know what I mean? Like you
Mhm.
sit this on the north side, like as
Well-
if you gave a gift to the north.
I was trying to give it like right in between all like where all of them were gathered, but
Okay, well, like it's in between where all of them are gathered, but it's on the north's border, so that they've been fighting. So you sit it on the north side, and the north immediately surround this and say, the fairy-like god, has beseeched us. We are going to be victorious on this day. Huzzah! And you hear "Ah!" from all of them.
What? No, they literally just gave you all a gift. I don't think they were picking sides.
What is a gift from a goddess but something to be treasured and to provide for victory in such a long, strenuous war?
Why can't you
Yeah,
all
what the
get
fuck?
along? Huh? Oh, they're having a civil war. So it's north versus the south. They
oh, I
don't
should have
know
placed it.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
so
I guess
now
I chose my side.
Oh,
we'll
okay.
start
Oh,
flipping through her
Fine,
spell book.
fine, fine. I choose south as I do the same thing.
The
Oh,
god
yeah?
of lightning approaches!
What is going on?
They say that because of your blue hair.
You know what?
I double up the scraps. I give them more than Lulu did.
I cast Mel's minute meteors.
Oh, do you?
I cast counterspell. Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Counterspell your counterspell.
Okay, well, it gets countered.
Cast
Okay.
knife.
Okay,
Don't kill them.
No, I will say I don't immediately launch the meteors. They just circle around me.
The war between the fairy penguins and the lightning penguins begins. As
Anyway, I'm going to bed. Let me know tomorrow how this genocide civil war situation plays out.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ,
Okay.
you
we'll
want to
do
leave
it.
this getting good? Like,
I've had enough here.
Can
I didn't expect it to go this far. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Can you all just have peace? Do you know what that is? Can you not fight each other?
There will be no peace. We must fight in order to provide for those gods that we respect. You, on the other hand, are such a demonic god. You have possessed my body. I must throw myself from the edge. He starts running for the edge.
I cast Hold Monster.
He stops. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna
you're
listen.
joining my side. Good
You-
job.
You think such a weak-willed creature could disobey me?
Damn, okay.
Just like the demonic god to do such a thing.
You're right. As I do that, I'm going to summon a spirit of death in front of him.
Oh shit!
Fucking
Wait,
Christ.
how big is a spirit of death?
It is you call forth a spirit that embodies death. The spirit manifests in an unoccupied space. You can see within range. Use the Reaper Spirit stat block.
That's a medium-sized creature.
It's a medium-sized creature right in front of him.
Okay, so pretty much on your ship with you all appears the Grim Reaper. His scythe looms over top of the Penguin's island as death literally stares at all of them. They all go back to bowing in an instant.
No, it's back.
Except for the one that's held monstered.
Do you understand?
Oh, apocalypse is
stake
upon
now?
us.
Well, it could be.
May the fairy goddess have mercy on our souls.
Yeah,
He's
keep
just like
keep holding
staring
that
blankly.
keep holding that
She
south guy right there.
No, I'm holding.
You know
you
what's
better not
best
lay a
about this?
finger on my
Lulu
south
obviously doesn't know which is north or south, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
So,
at all because I'm holding the
Because
north.
this is the north. This is the northern Pingu.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
It's
I placed
so
it on
good.
top,
I know.
They can't-
so I just I chose what side is north.
I'll look at him. I'll squint my eyes. The other gods cannot hear your pleas. They fall upon deaf ears. Call to them and see what happens.
My fairy goddess, please take me with you. Free me from these binds. I beseech thee.
Oh, are they not helping you right now?
What is Lulu doing?
Lulu is like, I see.
You have
their
the
whole.
meteors up, by the way.
Oh, he's hold person. Like the only thing he can do is talk. So like you just hear like him squabbling. That's it. It's some language you don't know.
And is it? It is on the other side from the one I have, right? Or is it on my side of
It's
the?
on your side.
It's on
It's
my
on your
side.
side.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm going to. How many can I launch at a time? 6 tiny meteors floating.
You
bonus
launch
action.
one per action. Or per-
One or two of the meteors.
Okay.
And it says a bonus action, so I'm going to have 2 crash into the south side, while I go up and I'm going to just flick Nerida and say, "Stop messing with my side."
Can you
You're
stop?
doing it. 20.
That has a chance of breaking your concentration. Go ahead and roll me a concentration save. Save.
I have advantage on. Do I have
Yeah,
advantage
that's
on
fine.
those?
Anyways, each creature
think you
within 5 feet
I
of
don't
the
think
point
so.
of the meteor needs to make a dex save.
So all of them?
All of them.
There you go, bud.
Yeah, because that's 2 meteors crashing into the south side.
See, look, even though the fairy, even though the god is angry with me, there's nothing they can do to help you.
These 2 meteors crash into the south side. Thousands of tiny little bodies scatter and are eviscerated. What remains the few? Do you take vengeance for the south? Monty?
Yes! Yes, I
What do you do?
I'm gonna walk over and pick up the single. The one I have hold person. I'm gonna walk over and pick up.
You walk over and pick him up.
Hey,
says,
stop stealing my troops.
Time. It is time for my demise.
No, you're gonna watch everyone else die.
Grab one of Monty's to make it fair.
I
Cruelty
lift
to
my
me.
daggers up. I lift my daggers up and I cling them together.
He's destroying the whole thing.
This is what
Imagine-
you guys are
you guys
literally
are-
murdering all of these people. Like
You guys
this
are
is
just
the
doing
most
this shit,
fucked
and
up shit.
everyone else is just staring, and I just see Carissa just watching all this, just like, what is happening?
Keep in
Clay,
mind,
it's-
you
it's-
were
Wait. Clay, it's literally every child in those war movies when they do the flow in the camera zoom in scene of where you can start to see the reflection of the fight they're watching in their eyes.
By
Yeah,
the way,
she
we just
felt
met
so
like
confused, just like, what is going on? I just wanted to go to bed.
the cutest things on earth, and Chris was watching you slaughter all of them.
I'm only slaughtering the half that aren't my team.
The two meteors
You
crash, and
took
then
my team out.
two daggers crash into the north side as thousands of bodies fly from that.
There, now it's
The
even.
island that was being levitated spins vigorously. Narrator, go ahead and roll me a D100. You want high
Oh, for what? Okay,
D100. You'll see.
you're good. Meow.
Okay, it doesn't float onto the ship to where then it collapses and breaks into 1,000 pieces. It just starts spinning like a motherfucker.
Oh, levitate would have
Somewhere.
dropped as soon as I cast Hold Monster, by the way.
Yeah, but it still had a chance where he reached out and stabbed it for it to just like fly onto the ship.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I put one dagger on one side. I put one dagger on the other.
If it's
Cling.
is it just spinning like around its axis a whole bunch, or is it?
Yeah, it's spinning
Okay.
around its axis.
Because if it
you
was spinning the
can
other way, I was gonna
see-
say which side is mine now.
You can see on the north side there are just ones holding on as if being tried to be pulled out into space, while on the south side they've got this centrifugal force forcing them on. You know what I mean? Like exact opposites of each side.
Can you two stop this?
I mean, I can try. So like, I slowly try to make
No.
it stop spinning.
No, I'm not
you
talking.
reach out and grab the edge and it just stops abruptly, sending a few dozen out into space.
I'm not talking about the island spinning. I'm talking about this feud between you two. You're quite literally playing with people's lives.
I'll go bets on the north side. One of the gifts says in the back.
Yeah, this guy gets it. This guy gets it.
God. Can I
Sounds
try to
like-
pick up one of them and just sort of hold them away from all of them?
You sneak over to the one side of the chaos, your little eyes peering just over the edge. You see what looks like a small home, just off to the side, a little tiny smokestack. Inside, you can see what looks like an injured mother and her two children as they are crying.
Oh no, I can't communicate with them.
Do you reach down to that little building?
Very, like, don't worry, I'll keep you safe. Hop on my hand.
What side is it on?
Give me a persuasion at disadvantage. And don't you fucking worry about that, Monty. No, north or south, Clay? Up to you.
You know, these are just, people that are just out here. They're not even a part of the war.
Yeah, north or south, though.
11.
Okay.
North or south?
That's
You know what?
perception.
You don't need to know. I'm gonna tell you.
That's perception you clicked. What's your modifier for
Shit.
persuasion?
Fuck. I'm
What's
very
your
silly.
modifier, usually?
Persuasion. Oh, it's a 9. So 6 plus 9.
Okay. So
15.
that is
15.
better. And I was actually only looking for a 10. You reach
Yes!
down and think like the Iron Giant movie where he
Yeah.
reaches down and the boy kind of just understands.
Mm-hmm.
This small family of 3, the 2 boys help their mother onto your finger as you gently lift them away.
I kind of like cover them.
This was on the south side, I'll say.
Can you two stop playing war? And then I looked down at the little one in my hand. You can end this. You could call them off from fighting, and this will all end. Both
The
sides
gods
stay
have
alive.
begun to toy with us at our most vulnerable. We are all done for.
Are you listening?
Just a blank stare. You've broke this little guy's mind.
I
I'm
know what I
sorry.
must do.
He's broke. I'll like pick up a different one and pull like the parasitic ooze out of him and put it on a different one.
You've
Throw
literally
it.
ripped the ooze out of him. as his inner voice is cut off from you, and you just
Yeah.
hear.
You know what?
Okay.
I know how you can
next
settle this.
You just sit him back down among the war.
Yeah, and I'm grabbing a
He
different one.
curls up into the fetal position right then and there.
I grab a different one.
Stop stealing the
north or south?
troops.
Lulu, stop! And I like put the parasitic ooze on them.
North or south?
We'll do south this time, so Lulu shuts the hell up. Stop
You
spelling
steal
to
one
me.
of the south. And you reach over and just snatch one up off the board as
Yeah.
he
Hey,
like
you better be
stabs
careful
his
with him.
tiny little spear into your thumb.
Oh, was that supposed to hurt? And I'll put the parasitic ooze on him.
As his voice slowly changes into, "He'll die on this day, demonic god."
Flick him in the forehead. Not to actually kill him.
His
Just
neck
like
snap. I'm sorry. He's
Just
too
fucking
fucking
dies.
small for that. I'm so sorry. Like, you just fucking kill him. There's no way.
Sorry, Monty. I will grab a different one, and I grab a different
Stop
one.
messing with our.
Drop this as
Drop a fucking body.
a volley of arrows just pilfer your index finger, doing nothing to you.
As you reach,
Okay.
I like to just while flying, like grab your sleeve and tug it back. Like
Stop messing
That's
with
fine.
it.
That's fine. I'm gonna grab one more. Lulu, I will kill them all.
Yeah, just kill the south ones.
Lulu, I will
Kill them all
kill
at once.
them all.
Another meteor and a dagger stab.
I'm going to pick this one up.
I'm good.
I'm gonna pick this one up. Put the ooze on this one.
Jade off to the side is just sniffing catnip.
I know.
H, are you getting involved in this any? Jeremiah? Yeah. Did you hear any of this? Like, Slank's just watching them. You just have this feeling that if you get involved, it'll just be worse, yeah? Okay.
Okay. Before
Um,
you start stabbing, shooting, or yelling at me, can you stop the fighting? All the fighting from both sides?
you've grabbed another one, yeah?
Yeah.
You hear as you put the thing on it, and it's like, I must end my own life so not to spread this infective ooze.
I take
He, like,
their
takes
weapon
the
from
needle.
them.
Oh no, my weapon!
No, my only source. No.
Good thing I have this boot dagger.
I
Take
take
that
his
too.
boot and throw it off into the
Yeah.
distance.
To space.
No, my favorite boot.
Good thing I have a second boot dagger.
The one I hide behind my left eye.
I'll bring you back to life.
You can do that?
I can do many things.
What about the one you killed?
Actually,
Done with my brother.
I can't say that. Fuck. I go to say that and I don't say that. Shit.
What were your words again?
My words were, "I'll bring you back to life," but I can't do that, so I can't say that.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
So what do you say instead?
just hear me out. I'm not evil. I'm trying to get you to stop killing each other.
You're like shaking him a little bit. Wait, the ooze hasn't hurt me in any way, and I can
No, it
control
doesn't
my
hurt you.
feelings.
Yes, you can.
So you're telling me this is your way to communicate with me?
Yes,
Oh, I must tell the others.
yes. Tell them.
Do you put him back
Tell
down? I will. Well,
No, I'm not. I'm
demonic-
not putting you down. I'm not putting you down because as soon as I do, I suspect you're gonna get stabbed by someone else. Although you can't die. So I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if I do.
Wait, I can't die?
I don't think they'd be able to kill you.
Oh.
You're blessed by me for now.
His eyes go wide and he nods slowly. What must I do?
Do you want to leave this world? This,
I mean,
this
I
tiny
could.
world. Cool. Do you want to come
But
with
I'd
me?
like to tell others of your greatness.
Are they deserving? They don't look very deserving.
Oh,
They did
please,
shoot me with
my lord,
arrows.
I beseech you, at least let me tell the others.
Tell them from here. As I like hold his hand, like I lower him down, but like not enough for them to attack him.
Lord, if what you tell me is true, I should be fine, though. Lilum
Technically,
says, "Oh,
Jacob.
he'll be fine."
Technically, Jacob, he has a plus 40 HP.
Oh, I know,
right
I
now.
know. He's like hella buff. I understand.
Okay, I'm gonna set him down.
You
Monty-
sit him down, and he like fluffs out his coat, and some of the others come by. You set him down on the same side, and he starts talking to them and says, "The demonic god has blessed me. We must worship her. Make sure to spread the chaos she has given me the power to."
As that's
It's
happening,
like-
Monty didn't surrender when I told him to, so I'm casting Disintegrate on the rock.
Jesus
On the-
fucking
shit.
Christ.
On
I'm
the rock?
casting Counterspell. Action.
Counterspell your counterspell.
Can you not destroy all? Okay, oh my god, fine.
I'm glad I took that family off.
While you
and I
weren't
went to
looking,
the kitchen.
it was
so that
surrender
no one
now
could
or
see
neither
me
of us
casually
win.
kill the mother.
Rez,
Fine.
you really want to do this because I had something cool.
It's either that or I was going to Mooring
You- no, okay,
cut the
no,
island
you-
in half and take my side
Rez,
with me.
I had
Rez,
something
you
really fun though, Rez.
no. Hey, Jacob, I got you. You cast Disintegrate. I know what spell you're casting. I cast Counterspell. You go to cast Counterspell on me, and I punch you in the face.
2 minute meteors fly at you.
That's fine. I don't give a shit.
That's fine. And then, like, one of your other meteors, you cast that down on the south side again, but you watch as one of Lilum's, like, tendrils comes out of this small penguin and forms a giant shield, and it catches the meteor.
Lulu.
See, you ruined it.
Lulu.
You put the
Lulu.
gross stuff in there.
A little
Lulu.
mouth appears on Nerida's neck and says, "The North will win, bitch!"
But I am the North.
Yeah, they're the
The
North.
South
Lulu.
will win.
Lulu.
Which side? Which side was it? The South will win, bitch!
Yeah, the
Let's
South
do this,
will win,
Monty.
bitch.
Together!
Lulu, if you're gonna have your makeshift war, I don't care. Don't kill them all.
Oh, I'm
At least
Fine.
let them.
I'm taking my side with me then.
Now I'm casting
Okay.
Mooringkind Sword. I'm cutting it in half and taking
That's
my
fine.
You split
That's
this.
fine. I don't
I'm
give a
using a
shit.
7th level spell to cut this this planet in half and
You
take
just cast this, it appears in your hand. It's like twice your own size, anyways, and you just bring it clean through the middle.
It is like a
Um,
worse version of spiritual weapon, but better at the same time.
It's
so
stronger,
yeah,
but
just a giant blade appears, slices it clean in half, and I'm just going to start like dragging my side away.
That's fine.
you know what? This works
Anyways.
out. We both
Yes.
win.
Yes, you both win. Oh my god, it's almost like this is what I wanted from the entire fucking start. Anyways.
You can hear the voice of the one that has Lilum in it. And it says, "Yes, we have been separated. Now we can create the ultimate soldiers!" As, like, little bits of Lilum just start spreading amongst the others. You hear 1,000 voices in your head.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
a bag of holding can contain air for a normal medium-sized creature for like a really long time.
Oh yeah, they'll be fine in there for a while.
Cool. I'm just gonna shove like the south into the bag of holding.
You have approximately 1 month.
Cool. And I'll just take them all out, refill the bag with air, and then put them back in. It'll be fine. I'll just keep doing it.
Anyways,
Jacob, look at your messages.
oh, what did I miss? I'm sorry.
Clay's probably over here
You're
like
good. I know you got
playing
distracted.
Clay's probably over here like playing Dollhouse with these fucking liquids. Tea party.
What's that one movie with the boy, the Indian in the cupboard or whatever?
Oh yeah, the really old movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Anyways, can you still hear me while in the bag of holding? I assume you can. Don't
on,
murder
I'm
each other.
a little
No,
busy.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh,
Also, what level can you cast? Counterspell at?
Absolutely, Clay. It doesn't take much to do, and
what were you saying?
okay,
Lulu?
yeah, you're doing that, Clay. Absolutely.
Alrighty.
Well,
Let's
that's the
go.
level you were casting that counterspell at.
Oh,
You like
okay.
escape to the captain's quarters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just like grabbing random like fucking like popsicle sticks or something.
You got it. Anyways, so you start